is in the kitchen where she belongs. She'll be back in a bit.
Good job that I started recording just before that.
I sense blackmail.
Dave mail.
She can hear me. She's shouting abuse at me. You what? Okay, get back in the kitchen.
You're not
No,
gonna do the
no.
cliche make me sandwich.
Oh no, this is the thing. It's not blackmail for with Vic, it's for blackmail with Glyn.
Ow.
Because when Glyn hears this...
Glyn can suck my dick.
Well, please tell me you had that as well.
Oh yeah.
Not good. Look, I'll tell you what, send them all to me. I'll make a montage of Dave insults.
What?
Make me sandwich. Glyn can suck my dick.
Make me sandwich, coffee,
have you not
coffee.
seen
Make
the
me sandwich.
recorded
Get in the
adventure?
kitchen, bitch.
I pretty much spend the first 5 minutes slagging off your Rogue and Greg's Wizard because you're not there to defend yourself.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, I think that the montage would be quite big and unwieldy. Right. Anyway,
Right, that's it.
I've
I
sent
go
the link.
Storm Olympus to kill the DM.
Yeah. Fucking bitch.
I've sent the link so you can all come in. Oh, you're in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right, you need to join.
You know,
Now-
I'm actually, I know this is completely off topic, but I'm downloading the retro games, and it's 75 gig.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Who's your ISP?
Virgin.
Ah, that's all right then.
And Mother Nature's like, slow down, and you go, fuck you, and kick her in your face with your engine legs.
That's a lot of retro games, though.
Yeah, it's taken a few days to download it so far.
Right, anyway, wow, everyone's here. Okay, so, right, does everyone recall where we left off?
Yeah, people were killing those things over at the tap house.
I was unconscious.
I was
I was-
pissed in the inn, as I
I'm
recall.
pretty sure that everyone from the tap house went back to the inn and had a good night's rest.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did.
And
I'm
it's now on
still
4 hit points.
paralytic.
So, because time of day probably got a bit confused, does anyone remember what time of day it was? Or should we say it's now morning? It's
It's
morning
night, I
because
think.
you've rested for a while. Well, it's morning now. So
Well, I think it's getting dark, because we couldn't quite see them. Shadowy figures and all that.
Oh, I was going to say as well, by the way.
What?
My monster manual come.
Did you
Okay.
clean up afterwards?
No.
So anyway, the party is no longer split, so I'm just gonna ignore the little yellow triangle. You're all at the inn at the moment, as
We're
far
at
as
the
I'm
blue
aware,
triangle.
except for Valtaria, who you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, sorry, hold on.
Because
a
she's
sec.
in the kitchen.
Yeah, she's in the kitchen.
Making a sandwich.
How
Oh
to
dear.
get Dave in trouble? A lot.
Sandwiches.
Dave,
Oh.
that sandwich seems to be taking a long time.
I know. Hurry up with my sandwich, bitch.
You just have to bait him.
More Randy entered channel.
Anyway, so
Your balls, sir. They are forfeit.
Yeah, Dave, sorry.
Yeah?
My monster manual came today for 5th ed.
oh, lucky you! I didn't even know it was out yet. I'll have to buy it with that money the uni gave me to spend on studies. I didn't say that out loud.
Well, if you
Oh,
didn't say it out loud, I certainly didn't record it and send it off to them.
Yeah, the DMG's out as well.
I thought they were coming out at the same time.
The
No,
Player's
sorry,
Handbook.
at completely different times. DMG is not
Oh.
meant to be coming out till next month.
Oh, is it? Well, the Player's Handbook out anyway.
Yeah, I know. I've got that one.
Yeah, and the monster manual's out as
I
well.
know. That's good. Good. I'll have to order it. Seriously, I've had some money put aside for it for a while, so I will get it.
Are we doing
Um,
anything for Halloween, by the way?
I don't know. We're playing D&D, and then we'll discuss it later.
No,
But-
because we're waiting for Vic, aren't we?
It's cool. I suppose. Okay, if you wanna wait for a bit.
Yeah.
You know.
Anyway, Pete, I was going to say that link is what the case I bought.
It's a beast. I had a look at it. It
Um,
looks far better than mine, far shinier.
Yeah, you can put 12 hard drives in it.
Yeah, you could probably sit in front of it and it'd give you a hand job. You've got like 6 USBs in the front.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Anything that's 1900, it should actually be 9,000, I think. It's over 9,000!
If it's
No,
9,000, it wouldn't be over 9,000.
It would be.
No, it's 9,000.
It's
9,000 is not over
It's
9,000.
9,000 with the case, then you put crazy shit in it, then it's over 9,000. That's how this works, man. Come on, get with the program. Get with the fucking program.
Yeah. Anyway. Vic can hear her. She can hear from the kitchen, so we'll get started. She's not here anyway. She's not actually with you guys at the moment. So you're in the inn. You've woken up after the conflict from the night before.
Well, I've no knowledge of it actually, because I'm pissed.
Talon, yeah, you've got a raging hangover.
No, I haven't.
No, not Talon. Sorry, Tormin's got a raging hangover. Talon, you are aching like you've been hit by a truck, whatever one of those is. There's something a wizard mentioned once from an alternate dimension.
I thought that was a donkey cart.
You feel like you've been hit by a runaway tractor.
And yeah, I'm not sure who else was involved. Yeah, the
Oz it was, I think.
The other rogue of the party has opted to get some more rest because he's not feeling particularly good after the last encounter.
Nice.
And yeah, the big, bulky, slightly worrying dwarf seems right as rain. Except I think he might have got a sword hilt in the throat because his voice is a little bit croaky.
Okay. Nice.
Nice backstory, Dave!
Iris, I don't know what you were doing all that
resting.
time. Okay, well you're feeling absolutely fine and dandy then.
Oh.
Everyone's got their spells back if they need to. Everyone's got all their hit points back because apparently you regain all your hit points when you have a full rest, which seems better than having to rest for 37 years.
Let's get
to,
one hit
to
point.
fully heal, aka second edition.
Yeah, that was stupid.
It was funny though.
It was, but it was stupid. You're
Especially
playing
if-
Baldur's Gate, you rest for 20 days!
Especially if
Oh
there were
my
orcs
days.
waiting just off screen all that time.
Yeah.
Extremely patient orcs.
Anyway, yeah, so you're all awake. I don't know if you want to discuss your next move.
So, what are we doing, guys? What happened last
Breakfast.
night, anyway?
Oh, please don't talk so loud.
Breakfast.
I don't want breakfast.
Can all get breakfast at the inn. We'll set you back. Oh, it depends. What kind of breakfast do you want?
I'd want a very light breakfast because I got a hangover.
That's just going to be a cup apiece then for a bowl of.
Yeah, we
Gruel.
got party. Hey, we
Yeah.
got party gold.
Do you?
What is that? Is that set aside for when we want to throw a bash? Party time, bitches!
Yeah, we got party money.
Throw the gold about.
Well,
Okay.
apparently we're having a party then.
Well,
Oh,
that's
Fearful!
fine, but you still have to spend said money to acquire goods and services.
No, that's fine.
Oh,
I'm just
got
saying,
it.
we got party money, so we can start using that.
that's fine.
Might as well.
So you're actually saying that out loud?
Yeah, because we all got it.
That's fine.
Okay, drinks are on the elf.
No.
No,
no,
more
it-
drinks.
And yes, I have music beds.
No,
It's
no,
gonna
this money is for things that are essential, and drinking is not one of them.
it's gonna cost you each a silver piece to get a decent meal.
Okay, how many of us are there? I'm having a look. How many people can I
Four?
see DM?
Barmaid, barman,
No, not like
patron,
no, party members.
patron rat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 people at the moment.
Right, I'm gonna get 6 silver. I'm gonna.
I think he's counting Glyn.
John,
Or
no,
himself.
no, I haven't. I'm not. Oh no, sorry, there are only 5 then, sorry. Or are there 4?
There's God in the sky looking over us. Want breakfast, bitches?
No, there were only 4 of you. Because Altaria's outside of the town.
The two
The,
people we didn't
John-
originally saw just mirages.
People just keep popping in and out of existence here. This is a crazy town.
Jon Snow is up in his room,
Right.
sleeping
As
off
usual.
the fight.
That thing you were
Valtaria
doing
is
with your
nowhere
tongue.
to be seen. And as far as you're aware, Wizard might as well be dead because he said he was joining in this time and he hasn't. So,
Yeah.
Did we tell him when we were on?
yes, we fucking did.
Yeah.
And he even said, I'm going to come along.
He's
So,
probably going to
there
turn
you
up at
go.
your house and be like, "What? We're not doing it round your house."
Maybe. Anyway, regardless of that,
Right.
yeah, there's only 4 people to buy for, so 4 silver pieces.
Yeah. Right, okay, I'll give 4 silver pieces to the barman.
Thank you kindly. I'll see to it that you all get eggs and bacon.
Oh.
Any,
Eat it up, it's good for you, the bacon is.
goes
Is
away.
everything alright, Tormund?
Ah! Why would you do that? Then again, it doesn't look like you're in particularly good shape this morning.
I've had a better time of it.
Ah!
He comes back with a plate of eggs and bacon for each of you with some nice bread on it and stuff, some crusty cobs. And you also each have a mug of ale, which he
Nightmare,
quite
Jennifer.
jovially tells you is known as like Sword Coast breakfast in these parts. And he scoffs at the fact that some people drink caffeinated beverages in the morning when there's a good mug of ale.
Cool.
Do you want an ale, Tormund?
Hair of the dog, I suppose.
Well, I'm gonna start eating then. I'm famished.
Right?
Tasty.
I'm going to pick at it slightly and maybe take a sip of the ale. See how I get on with it.
The more bacon you eat, the greasier it is, you know, and it gets your headache all sorted out.
Where is the science behind that?
It comes from me.
So, I heard some of you adventurers had trouble down the tap house last night. Not a fine establishment like this place, that's for sure.
Can't say that I know anything about that, mate. I spent most of my time here until I collapsed.
Oh, just a small scuffle.
Yeah,
Disagreement
I don't know about that either.
us and some rather uncouth gentlemen.
Well, you've had it out with the red brands now. They ain't gonna sit by and take that lightly.
Good. I like a good fight.
Question is, what are you gonna do about it?
Kick some
Anyone
ass,
who
take
comes
some
for
names.
us.
So that's
Yeah.
where you got those injuries from, Talon.
Where do you get your injuries from?
That bar stool.
Some salt and some mayonnaise, please.
No,
Yeah,
you don't
it
say
was.
please.
That
you
was
say
the barman
no.
talking to his wife.
Yeah. Make me a sandwich, bitch. Make sure it's got meal.
How much trouble do you think we can get him in?
In all fairness,
He's already in
come
enough
home
shit.
from work. So I'm not in trouble. It doesn't
He-
work like that.
He's digging himself a
Really?
deeper hole.
Okay,
yeah.
if it doesn't work like that, just go up there, demand you want your sandwich now.
Stand up and slap her and keep slapping her until she makes you a sandwich. If you can't get into trouble.
Yeah.
And on.
Dave,
I-
don't
I-
do it.
I
Don't.
think I'm in trouble. Yeah.
Oh well.
I think I've annoyed you with my angry anti-feminism.
Hell no, I don't care. I know you're a stupid bastard.
Because you got a beard in it.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh.
happier than you.
Gives us something to hang on to.
Whoa.
So
Mainly
yeah,
while she's punching you in the face. But hey.
Barman's
Yeah.
asked you what you think your next steps might be. Does anyone remember the conversation she had last time?
Let's see. We were going to run them out of town and then be heroes, I think was the gist of it.
Pretty much.
That's,
yeah.
that's basically what I heard.
Yeah, pretty
Um,
much.
That's probably what you said, but I mean,
Do you remember the different people
Right,
you
you-
spoke to? at all.
What do people know?
Didn't we speak to some old guy in that house there?
I didn't go to
Guy
that
in
house.
That house there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
And we
And
spoke to
We went to
someone
there,
in
didn't we?
There was a woman and a daughter who we didn't see again. We got didn't she? They disappeared off towards the woodcutter's place over here, and then we never heard from again.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's what the
woodcutter.
arrow
The guy
is
was
for.
killed by the people at the tap house.
Yeah, the
So that
husband
way.
was definitely killed by the people at the tap house, the red brands. And
Nightmare entered channel.
as far as aware, there was some kind of struggle,
Yeah,
and the rest of the family
Greetings all.
disappeared overnight. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you were told. The guy who told you it is the orchard keeper. What's his name again?
Some elf guy.
Yeah, he's Darren Edermath, and he's a retired elven adventurer. And
Did he take an arrow to the knee?
he did. Well, that's what he tells people. Really, the arrow was like more personal, but yeah. Either way, it put him out of action. Anyway, so he told you that he was concerned about the red brand, and feels that as an adventuring party who's still in their prime, you ought to teach them a lesson. He also told you that as well as the tap house, it's likely that their real safe house lies beneath the manor.
We better go and have a sneak around, see what the situation is at the tap house after we blundered in there yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going back there then, are we, to the tap house?
Yeah, someone want to come and have a sneak around the back with me?
I think somebody should direct me as to where the hell this place is, because I have no idea where you guys went last night after I got into the
Are
house.
you any good at sneaking today, Thomas?
I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
Are you
I
sure
can
maybe
help
we
you.
shouldn't just go in through the front door?
Why not? Well, we can go through the front door after we've had a look to make sure A, how many people are around, B, what defences they have.
Front
I'm
doors
sure
are
if
for
we just go-
inexperienced parties.
Oh, we'll just go through the back door then.
We'll go that way. And then we'll...
Aha, back door.
Haha! In the rear with the gear.
So well done.
Woo!
The
Right
back
then.
door it is.
Oh, I've got a great idea. Hang on, what's the tap house made out of?
Don't set it on fire.
Damn, you
Of
thwarted my
course.
plans.
What's the tap house made out of?
No
Premium
fire
copper
for
taps.
you.
Premium what?
Copper taps.
Copper tax.
No, copper taps.
Copper taps.
Yeah, it's a tap house. It's clearly made of taps. Hang on. Wait, I'm consulting the adventuring manual. It says it's probably made out of wood.
Perfect.
No,
Don't Set it on fire.
Yeah,
We're not
we
going to
can't
get kicked
really
out
set
of the
on
fucking
fire.
village.
most of these buildings are going to be made out of wood. Sometimes they're built
Yeah.
on top of stone foundations, but this town has already existed once upon a time and been destroyed, and
I wonder why.
it's pretty much a frontier town now, so a lot of the
Yeah.
buildings are a bit more temporary at the moment.
Because you set that place on fire, and depending on which direction the wind's going, so does the rest of the town.
Now, which way's the wind blowing then?
If it blows that way.
I don't know. Well, that's today.
This is a ridiculous conversation. Let's just get into the fucking tap house and see what's going
Do you
down.
want to know which way the wind's blowing?
I do.
It
Okay.
blows against the...
It's blowing some way.
It
direction?
is
That way?
blowing east.
It's
Oh.
an easterly wind or it's blowing to east, so it's westerly.
Alright, it's a westerly wind.
Ah,
Shut
sweet,
up,
okay.
meteorologist, son of a bitch.
So it's blowing that way then.
I should do
Yep.
this. Sorry.
Perfect.
hmm
Fire. Lots of it.
Yeah, but I thought you was going around and sneaking in first. Hold on. Well, so
We can
what we're
sneak,
doing?
Then we can set the place on fire.
Okay, so which way are you exiting the tavern?
Through the front door.
Okay,
Do they have a back door?
That way.
not
Oh.
in the publicly accessible area, no.
Can we go through the window?
What?
Jump through the window.
Errol Flynn style. It's like, ha ha!
Surprise!
Yeah,
Well,
we
if-
decided to take a non-conventional way and went through the window.
I think we should have one man knocking on the front door, one man kicking in the back door, one man coming to the window, and the smallest party member going through the chimney.
I bet that, yes, all needs to come in from the roof.
Chimney time, motherfuckers.
Windows.
Nice, it's a dwarf dressed in red for some odd reason.
So whoever's going out the front door will
Alright, yeah.
see a
most of
familiar
us, I think.
adventurer searching around the square.
Who?
It's Shartaria.
Ah, where the hell have you been?
Mrs. Armored Tits, hello!
Ah, at last, I finally found you buggers.
I
didn't
have
look very
a
hard.
question, a very important question.
And that is?
Why have you got an unarmored top? And why do you find it necessary to sort of show your cleavage when, you know, people could just stab you there? It seems vastly impractical.
Unfortunately, this is the only armor I could afford. You have a problem with that?
Not at all.
You.
Not at all.
Good. Shut your face. Anyway, I apologise for being away last night. Unfortunately, it's a customary for my tribe to meditate in a solitary place, so I do apologise.
I can help you meditate.
Don't want to
Not
know what
without my
your meditator
fist
is.
in your
We could
face.
certainly get you off the ground.
Anyway, what have I missed? I clearly have missed something because you guys look like hell.
You
I
missed
don't.
your round of drinks, bitch.
Some of us got some of us got into a fight, some of us got drunk, and some of us just didn't care. That pretty sums it
Have a
up.
guess which one I was.
Makes me glad
Anyway,
I was meditating
we're-
instead.
We're going to have a bit of a fight with some guys down the road. Do you want to come?
A fight? Can I know the reason for this fight?
No, don't too long. Come on, let's go.
Very well.
Yeah.
I trust my companions over strangers, so fair
Don't
enough.
don't let him get near the torches. He's been talking about setting the place on fire all bloody morning.
That's not good. It could spread to other houses.
I
No,
keep
no,
telling
no,
him
it's
that.
Blow in the wrong direction. It'll be fine.
How would you know about this weather phenomenon?
Let's see. Finger, lick. Yep, we're good.
You're moistening your
Yeah,
finger. That doesn't tell me where the wind's going.
But
Stop
guys, I'll be
licking your
back in a
fingers.
sec.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, Iris stands very still and doesn't communicate with anyone.
Loading flashes up on her eyes.
Quickly, nick our stuff.
Okay.
She carries all the party loot, so she's
Right.
basically a party pinata.
You'll be
Is
DC'd after 10 minutes of inactivity, don't worry. Right, okay, so you guys approach the tap house. Which way are you approaching from?
Well, this is what I was going to have a talk to you about, because if
We could go like this.
that's basically what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Who's good at sneaking?
Me?
I keep forgetting. You and me want to head round the back. Do you guys want to sort of like approach you from the front, but just stay far enough back so they don't think you see you as a threat and just have a look out front? We'll come back and meet up with you in about 10 minutes, say.
Let's have a look. Okay, so
I need to get my character sheet up.
whoever's going around the back, do you want to take stealth checks?
Stealth
I
check.
can't pick
Sure.
up my dice after I drop them on the floor now because there's fucking slug poison everywhere.
I don't think I've got any pluses to stealth. I've only got
What-
the dex
what's
bonus.
that for?
Should be +3.
Yeah? You've got a fucking glass of rum.
I can't remember what to roll dice. There it is.
It's D20
I got
plus
it,
dex,
I got it.
isn't it? And any bonuses. So 17 for me. The only reason I'm good at stealthing is because I've got high dex.
16 for me.
Slightly better than you. Suddenly we are struck by an inability to move. It feels like time itself has stopped within this small village. The clouds part and a large bearded gentleman shouts, "I will be back soon!" The clouds close. I put the clock back in the corner now. Oh, that's not a clock.
You got a +7 to Dex.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, not to dex.
It's-
To stealth.
I'm guessing +3 to dex and +4 for your stealth.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, so I got
Nice.
3 dex.
I'm back now.
I'll put these back because they're not.
It's clock time again in the top corner.
Oh, what's going on then?
Loading in progress.
Bollocks.
Okay,
Tormund and
so...
I are sneaking around the front.
Back.
I think
Right,
you guys
so
are basically going to hang around
have you
about
guys
here.
taken stealth checks?
Yeah,
the
down the
side.
side.
Brilliant. Okay, right.
Yeah, I'll probably wait there then.
Okay, you guys sneak round the back. If anyone's going round the front, that's fine. Okay, so there. You guys get round the back of the tap house, and you can see it looks completely deserted. It's still relatively early morning. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be anyone around. There's a bit of dew on the grass, and you can see the blood stains from the night before.
Oh, the body's still there.
No, the bodies are gone.
Okay. Can I see? Actually, where are you? Where are the others that
Thank you.
at the moment? Where are
I
you
think
guys?
they're out here at the front.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where that red circle was.
Okay,
Where
cool.
I am.
Yeah.
Right, I'll sign to you. Actually,
Well,
does anyone actually understand me if I sign?
There's windows. What I'll do is
Um,
I'll point towards the window, point towards
Yeah.
my eyes, and
Yeah.
sort of show that I'm going towards the window to have a look.
That's exactly what I was going to have a look. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll nod.
We'll go up and have a look at the windows.
Okay.
yeah, because
I was
I got
gonna say-
bonuses to my luck.
You can do quite complex signs, JC, but in that case, no one's going to be able to understand. But what Pete's just done is quite simple, so
Yeah,
you
that's
can both
exactly what I
understand that.
Yeah.
Your thieves can, though, is just you and Glenn
Sure.
at the moment.
That's fine. If Pete and I go up and have a look, see what we can see inside.
Okay. Stop waving at me.
I
There
want
you
a
go.
pencil. God damn you.
Just say, just be like, Dave, can I have a pencil rather than
I didn't-
flailing in my face?
Didn't want to distract you.
You fuck off.
I'm
We're
screwed
all
one
in
way,
for-
screwed the other way.
Right.
So fuck
That's
you.
for
But,
that's for perception. I'm looking through the window. Looking through the window.
Okay, you have a look through the window.
second.
Yeah, because I've got it as a skill, and I've got wisdom of +2.
It's a horrible old grimy looking window, and
JC
Yeah.
can't see it.
Shit.
inside you can see an angry, surly looking dwarf behind the bar. There's a beard, but you can't really tell whether male or female.
It's pretty much a standard with dwarves.
And
Can I?
if you look, you'll be able to, yes. So once you're there, you'll definitely be able to tell. And yeah, you can see kind of a mysterious looking figure with his hood down in the corner.
Red Hood.
No, black.
Does anyone look like they're member of the Red Douchebag Brigade?
No, there's no one else in there.
Damn red
The guy in
fags.
the corner is just nursing his drink.
So there's only 2 people in there.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to head back and inform the others what's in
Well,
there.
you can't
Okay.
see anything, so I'd need to tell you because your perception was shit.
Well, I can't actually see just paying people. It wasn't trying to spot something small.
Hmm.
The windows are so filthy and grimy, and your roll was so bad that you can't see much other than silhouettes. So
Shit.
you can just about see, but not to the level of detail that women
fair
can.
Mike,
Should have just taken a bloody 10.
I'll tap on you and point over to in this direction, so we'll fall back and I'll tell you here.
Alright, cool.
Okay,
We can go around
so
and talk to the others.
yeah, that's fine if you guys
Yeah.
wanna just role play all of this, and I'll only interject when necessary.
Yeah, there
Alright, cool.
seems to be some kind of dwarf, male or female, I do not know, behind the counter. There's also a shadowy figure in there as well, hooded figure. Might want
What
to
do
be
you wanna do
careful of
then?
that. I think we should go back to the others and,
No, I thought we were already back there. Cause, yeah, just
well, yeah, okay, then we'll go back there then.
Shall we just go inside and talk to the barman and shit?
Hmm. I'm not the one that got involved in the shenanigans last night, so I don't know whether we'd be safe to go in there.
couldn't hurt. Oh, why don't we send someone in who doesn't know them?
What, like me?
Yes!
Yeah, that cleavage should knock them on the ground.
It all comes down to the cleavage. God damn you guys.
Well, if you weren't putting them on show, we wouldn't mention them.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not my fault.
Yes, because I went to the armor and went, yes, I would like armor to protect myself, except this area.
Boobs.
The guy said this is the only one he had. Granted, I may have gotten screwed by this, but oh well.
No, but he was
Well.
he was hoping he would.
Yeah, I was saying, hoping
He was
get
hoping,
screwed.
and he didn't. Now shut your faces before I smack you.
Oh, please, pretty please.
Sugar on top.
So who's going in?
I will.
I guess I am.
I'll go in.
Okay.
We'll both
so
go in.
I'd follow you anywhere.
the two
I'd do
pleated
anything to you.
bitches
I mean,
are
I'd do
going
anything
into the
to you.
tap house, basically. Okay, so you guys going in through the front door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the back, it's faster.
Less chance of trouble that way.
But it's more painful. Come on, you were asking for that one.
Mind the blood as well.
Too far.
I thought it was kind of muddy around the back.
Ew.
Anyway,
Alright, so you guys
It's
go
like a
in
Black
through the
Forest
tap house.
getter.
You don't even really want to touch the door because the door is all greasy.
While
It's
they're-
obviously got lots of kind of like creosote and shit on it to stop it rotting.
tell you what, while they're going inside, can Pete and I sneak back up to just keep an eye on them? So if things
Yeah,
go tits up, we can signal the others and just dive in there.
You can.
One other stealth check or?
Yeah, you need to make stealth checks again.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys going through the front door, and the dwarf.
Hello!
Oh no.
The dwarf behind the bar looks up at you, and she's just like, "I've not seen your types before. Who are you?"
Just travelers?
Travellers. You're not some more of those doobie-good hero types, are you? I come round here, pick fights with my clientele, and next thing I know, there's fucking bodies everywhere.
Why on earth would they pick a fight, may I ask?
Well, I don't know. Bloody do-gooders. Can't trust them.
I think it's really cliche then, Dave.
Yeah, I don't suppose you can tell us who your clientele are.
Well, you know, plenty of the boys come down here for a drink in the evenings. There might be a bit of trouble sometimes, but who am I to complain?
Oh, that's fair enough. But when you say boys, I mean, what do they do?
Them Red Bram boys, they need somewhere to drink after a hard day of banditry or whatever they get up to. I don't have too many questions, love. They just buy me drink.
I don't suppose you know where they come from, do you?
Well, yeah, they live in the town.
Well,
So
like, all
where?
over the town. Are they like, I don't know, like youths joining?
I'm not sure you should be asking so many questions.
I asked because I'm kind of interested in joining. That is all.
I'm not being funny, love, but you don't look like their type. I mean, I'm sure they'd lock you up in chains and do whatnot to you, but
I'm about
you
to say,
probably
if
don't
pretty
want
deaf, I'm sure they'd be
Oh,
their
I'd love
type.
to see them try, my dear. Love to see them
Ah,
try.
love your spirit, girl. Are you gonna buy an ale or what?
Why not? How much do you charge, my lady?
I ain't no lady who just spits in a glass and wipes it with a shirt.
Apologies, I'm so used to other people having to.
Highborn one here, courtly manners and all. It'll be a copper piece for a glass of local sludge. That's what we call it.
Local sludge. Well, I don't mind trying stuff every now and then. Go for it. Here you go.
Oh,
Here's a copper
pass,
piece
thank
for you.
you.
Okay, you can see the glass is still filthy. And she just kind of puts it under a tap and this horrible looking, nasty, dark brown liquid dribbles out into it. It's a
Yeah,
copper
I'm
piece,
gonna
please.
pass.
I'll flick a copper piece to her.
She catches it effortlessly and puts it into her overalls.
It sounds like Vic's gonna pass it quite quickly if it goes in.
I'll sort of gently swill it about in this mug that she's given me. So, yeah, I am serious when I say that I'm interested in joining, but I would need to, obviously, go see them. I doubt I can get in by just talking to you.
Can you take a persuasion check or whatever equivalent check there is in this edition.
Let's have a look.
God, I really need a.
It's persuasion. Don't worry. Oh, I'm actually rolling a real dice. I should roll it on
Oh, you
here.
clean your desk now.
Kinda. Well, the plate is covering the hot chocolate stains. It's fine. So show your face.
That was an expensive book.
It's fine. God damn you. 11.
Okay, so
Oh, hang on.
So that
22.
was 20.
Did I roll 2?
No.
You rolled 2.
I
You
rolled
rolled
2.
two.
No, you got 11.
Take the first one,
Yeah.
so take 11.
Oh, hang on, but then you get to plus something to it.
Yeah, I
your
already did
wisdom.
it. I
Charisma, I
plus
don't
2.
know.
Oh, it's
It's charisma.
So what did you get?
13,
11.
presumably.
It's proper?
Are
Hang on.
you proficient in
Hang on.
persuasion?
Oh, no, the second roll's got my plus on it.
I know it has, but you're not having it.
No, it's fine. Should I roll
Set,
it again?
set me
No,
13.
you
Just
have
call it
to
13.
get
So then it's plus 13. So it's 13.
Good.
There you
Not
go.
11 plus 13.
Sorry,
That
I
really
didn't realise I
ludicrous.
hadn't plus. I don't know why I
Right.
did that. That's weird.
Okay.
Don't roll it directly from the character sheet. It
Yeah.
does weird things.
Oh, I didn't. I rolled from the
So
dice roller.
she gives you a look and she's like, "You're serious, aren't you?
I am, yes.
What about this one? I don't think they'd have a bloody Ponzi elf round there type."
I do apologise, but this lady tends to follow me about.
Oh,
I'm going to
dear.
elbow Ivan in the
Yeah,
side.
bit of a snarl there.
Wow. If you're serious about joining, I did on up to the manor and have a look about. I know a lot of the boys hang around up there, especially at night. But, you know, don't tell them I sent you or nothing.
Of course not. I wouldn't
And
want to.
don't go killing any more of my clientele, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
I would not want the back of your hand.
He certainly wouldn't have.
I'm sure he'll feel something else as well.
Well, I shall enjoy my drink. That's off to you.
I'm
Oh,
not dragging
with
you
that,
out, you
I'll
by the
walk
way.
Are you drinking the ale?
Can I sort of like just walk away from my back turn?
What,
Why do
with
you want
the
glass
ale?
With the ale.
Oi, don't go running off with my glass. Aren't you going to have a drink? I'm not sure I believe you really do want to become one of the Red Brands.
Well, I was going to savour it, but
You
fine.
don't even look like you can handle your drink, love. You look like a joke to me.
I'm going to down it.
You're going to down
I'm
it.
going to down it.
Oh, shit.
The things
Yeah,
I do
can-
for this fucking crew.
Can you take
I
a
don't even know what I'm
constitution
doing.
save?
Wait.
It's too late, I've downed it.
No,
Better
Constitution
you than
save,
me.
right?
So,
D20?
are you proficient in Constitution?
Oh, my constitution's plus 4.
No, are you proficient in Constitution saving throws?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's
How do you
okay.
become proficient in Constitution saving throws?
You get some save proficiencies with your class.
Oh, yeah.
For example, you've probably got Dex.
I've probably got Constitution with Dex.
I hope this doesn't roll 2. It should be alright. Just roll the 1. Oh, shitting hell.
Oh,
Boom!
For God's sake.
you immediately start coughing and you drop the glass. It smashes on the floor, and you just splurge all this horrible filth out all over the floor. And the female dwarf behind the bar says, I told you you weren't one of them.
I guess it takes practice then.
I don't think you're going to be any threat to them, though, love. A girl like you ain't cut out for any kind of fighting. I'd suggest you just move on and forget about the old thing.
Well, I'll leave that up to you. With that, I'll walk out the inn.
Disgraced as you are.
Shut your face, you didn't do anything either.
I'm going to wink at the barman and walk away.
You are feeling quite dizzy.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
A Voltara?
I want you to take 3 temporary hit point damage.
That's fine. Where the frick did I put that pencil?
And you're going to be on disadvantage for your rolls for the next 10 minutes.
DM, as we're walking out, I'm going to turn around and wink at the barman.
Well, the bar lady.
Yeah, the bar lady.
Okay.
What did I do with that pencil? God dang.
She just gives you a filthy look. What the fuck? She doesn't look happy.
That's
Well,
what I was hoping.
I had a disastrous fall outside as well with my stealth.
Sorry.
So, does that repercussion come and bite me in the ass? Probably.
No. No. it's
Natural
not-
1. Whoa!
Did you get a natural 1?
We got a natural 1.
It's,
Oh, bloody hell.
it's me and stealth checks. They don't work out very well.
The barwoman hears a clatter as you fall onto the floor, and she stomps out the back, and she's like, "Who the hell are you? Too many snoopers around here today."
Oh, sorry, my dear lady. I've just been at the inn. Had a little bit too much to drink, don't you know? These
She pulls
paths
the
are hard to
rolling pin out of
find.
her overalls.
No, there's no need to get like that.
She starts
beat down.
towards you with the rolling
I'll
pin.
start walking away. Okay, okay,
Now,
okay.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Could you direct me to the path, maybe, my dear?
Ugh. Look, just get gone now! If she comes towards you with the rolling pin, what are you gonna do?
Run that way quickly,
Right.
like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna chuckle to myself in the whatever cover I'm behind.
Okay. So that's it.
Well, I got away with that one quite nicely.
She goes back into her taff house.
When I go out the inn, who is it that's out there?
Everyone.
Yeah, me and you are over here.
Who's at
aren't
the
we?
back?
Hmm?
That's
Me and
at the
JC.
back. Oh, actually, I was by looking in, just keeping an eye on you guys. But now you're out, I'll come back and join you.
Yep.
I'm going to be sort of like leaning on my knees, sort of thing, like, you fucking owe me, you guys. I only came in here to grab you guys, to go find the fucking dwarf, and now I have to drink sewage. God damn you guys.
It wasn't. No, you got yourself into that.
Yeah.
It's not like you found out anything.
You
You didn't let me talk.
Well,
You
you
can-
didn't really step up to the plate, did you?
You could get information
I
without
thought
a
you were doing
drink.
such a good job.
Yeah,
you know.
until she forgot to swallow.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
It's a good job you went away last night. You wouldn't have lasted long in the inn with me.
Oh. Anyway, the
I'd
manor.
have ruined you.
Apparently, these guys that you're looking for is at the manor. That's
Any
all I
new
could guess.
information that we don't already know?
Yeah, I thought we knew that already.
Yeah, we knew that already.
You fuckers. You know, how about you let me know this sort of stuff before I try and do stuff for you? Yeah, would
No,
that
it's
be
not
too
fun
much
this
to
way.
ask?
No, it's more fun this way.
We wanted to know if anything was in the tap house, other than your internal fluids, that is.
Oh,
Yeah.
God damn you all. Swear to God.
Which god would that be?
Bang him
Not
up, so
mine.
fuck you.
Not my god.
Wow. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the world today.
It's a very naive person that allows other members of our group to send them into the worst bar in town.
High five.
I went in voluntarily, so I don't care. You got no high fives from me.
Sorry, I wasn't going to high five you anyway.
Swear, I'll kick you all in the nuts, including you, Ira.
Try it.
I think you might have a bit of
Please
trouble
try it.
finding
Pretty
them.
please.
Oh, look.
Right, so
Shall we go towards the manor then?
Yeah, let's go. We'll have a look, see what we're up against.
Okay, so there's a kind of winding path to the hill at the edge of town towards the old manor house. It's got a name, but I can't remember what it's called.
Manor.
I think it's the Tressedon Manor.
It's Manor
Yeah,
Manor.
Just the manor.
Manor spelled M-A-N-A. Manor Manor.
Simon says this like he's there looking at the adventure book.
I don't have the adventure book.
Not
No,
yet.
no, it's just called the manor. Don't worry, Dave. I'm checking. So, yeah, it's Tresendar Manor, and you go up the winding hill towards it. You can see as you get closer that it's in a terrible state of repair. practically ruined. You know, part of the front southern wing of the manor has actually completely caved in. And, you know, there's plenty of tiles missing off the roof. There's little holes in the walls. It's overgrown with vines. You can see rodents kind of like scurrying out of the way as you come towards the entrance.
What's that at the back? Is that steps down or steps up?
Well, you don't know because you're at the front.
No, you'd be describing the ship for us. Out of character.
No.
Oh, you bastard.
No, we do have to go and have a look. We can't just like look through the manor.
I think we can when it's in a state of disrepair as this one is. It's got fucking holes in it.
Can we see anything without approaching too closely?
You can see exactly what I've told you. It's a mashed up manor. I mean, what, are you going to take any kind of checks?
Hells yes.
Yeah.
What kind of checks?
Well, I'm assuming perception checks.
Perception checks, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone who wants to take a perception check.
Well, that sucked.
I'd like to take the search check, whichever that is.
I think that's perception, isn't it?
Perception.
There's
Probably.
there's investigation, but you have to actually go in for that and spend some time. Okay, so okay. Great. So, Irith and Torment, you immediately spot that in the dusty earth there are quite a lot of footprints, and they seem to be leading off into the manor.
Yeah, there's footprints over there.
Should we
I
have a
think we should
sneak?
go and investigate.
Should we send some sneakies in first?
Can we just walk up to it? Because we can't. Can we see any presents? Like,
You can't see any movement other than the rodents that scurried away at your approach.
How old are these
I
marks?
think we should just walk up to the
the
manor
dust.
anyway.
Can we tell? Can we see? Is it a small layer of dust that's only got little imprints in it, or is it mud that's dried and it's got the prints in it, or how are the prints?
You can see that they're footprints and they look relatively recent.
Right.
And there's quite a lot of them. Like, there have been a fair few people going back and forth.
This looks a bit like a thoroughfare, gents, for a large number of them, and they're pretty recent.
Best be subtle about this one. Don't attract the entire wrath of everybody that's down there.
I was thinking maybe we should just walk up to the door and actually like.
What, announce our presence and let everybody come out and kill us?
Well, there's holes in it.
Well, yeah, I think since there are holes in it, maybe we should attempt to look round in through the holes to see if there's anything there.
Well, just move around the manor itself without actually going into it.
Very gently, because I mean, there's like we've already found out, there are large holes in it, so we can poke our head in there. If you go through the front door, they're going to be expecting the front door.
Go on then. Let's have a look around then.
Okay. So you're gonna skirt around the edges, yeah?
Yeah.
Should we go to this side, or are we going to the other side?
Well, why don't we go all the way around just to be on the safe side? No point leaving stones unturned.
Well, it looks like that bit might be unpassable.
Don't know till we get there.
Right. So you skirt all the way round. You, as members of the party come round to this side, they can see that you know, there's quite a big area that's kind of just fallen in. There's lots of rubble, but you can see it leading off into rooms. You can't see many footprints in this area. This side of it, you don't see much until you get to around the middle, where another big bit's caved in. And the first time you see a decent amount of footprints is when you come to what looks like a ruined kitchen. It's a big kitchen. It's still got like the kind of like stoves in the walls and stuff, but it's mostly just fallen to bits. There's some rusted implements around, but there's a lot of footprints passing through this kitchen, and it's just around here. you get to some rubble on this side, which it looks like it's going to be a bit of a clamber pass to get to it. Are you guys going to go on past the kitchen, whoever's on the north side?
Who went this side, by the way?
I thought we were all just going to work our way around.
Oh, okay.
Are you all going to work your way around as a group?
Yeah.
Right, so you don't see anything there. There's some rubble here that you managed to clamber over. You got around to the back, and there's kind of like a ruined outhouse and some kind of like broken in stairs going to an upper level. And then as you come around here, as I said, you see into the kitchen where you can see quite a few footprints.
Shall I have a quick look in the outhouse since it's out there? Sneak up to that and get. See if
Yeah.
anything's inside.
Can have a look.
Okay, you open it, and yeah, there's quite a few kind of small furry creatures that sort of scurry out of the light as soon as you open the old door, which promptly falls off its hinges because it's completely rotten. And
Can I catch it before it hits the floor? Makes an
Yeah.
awful racket.
Yep, do you want to take a acrobatics check to do that?
Ooh. Solid.
Yeah, man.
You didn't just catch it, you turned it
you,
into a
you
bench.
grab the door, you spin it round, and you throw it off silently into some bushes without making any noise. You're that badass.
So, what do you think for that one? 9.5?
Unfortunately, a rusty nail caught you and you're now dying of tetanus. No.
Screw you! Yeah.
No. But yeah, the place, this little storehouse that you've opened up, it stinks like mouldy old
Rat.
broken open wood, and you can see signs of rodent presence everywhere. It's filthy, it stinks. You probably don't want to go in there, but if you really want to, you can.
Maybe just stick head in and see if I can see anything in particular. If anything
Okay.
sticks out, I'm not going to take an in-depth look at it. I'll probably just take a quick nose inside.
Alright, have a quick nose inside. I'd like you to take a constitution check, please. Don't fail diabolically.
Otherwise, you get the plague.
That'll be worrying.
Oh, no!
Oh no.
Oh, God.
You kind of inhale a bit more sharply than you wanted to. You're trying to hold your breath, and your lungs fill up with foul air, and you feel quite ill. You feel like you really need to just back off, but you don't see anything of interest.
Okay, I'll get the hell out of there then.
Cough, splutter, 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 plague.
That's fine.
I'll have a go then. Since no one else, well, since I'm the only one who's like kind of fine, apart from.
Okay, you're gonna have a look in there. Are you actually gonna go in?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so the elf just kind of wanders on into the filthy building.
Where's
yeah.
your god now?
You can hear squeaks off in the darkness as you set foot in there, and something scurries past you. And yeah, it just looks like a horrible, manky old outhouse. You can see in the gloom some rotten barrels. They seem to be rotted through, and you can see something crawling over one of them. And there's some kind of crates as well off in another corner. And up above you, you can see some like racks that look like they might have been used for hanging meat or something. But it's pretty much filthy, and there doesn't look to be anything of use in there.
Right. Okay.
Can take a Constitution save, please.
Yeah. I don't know if I got any pluses on this. Plus, whatever my constitution is.
It's
Yeah.
clearly not enough. You kind of obviously have to breathe at some point being in here, and you
Yeah.
start coughing quite violently, and you're suddenly feeling quite unwell.
Okay, I guess I'll go out.
You're pretty much gasping for air right now, and you're not feeling too good at all.
Damn, that's horrible.
Where's your god now?
Can I roll for the kiss of life?
No.
I want him to do it.
You honestly want to? Go on.
I'm gonna fuck off, man. You can push him away.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a good roll.
The dwarf ambles on over to you while you're on your knees trying to catch your breath. And I
Fuck's
don't know.
sake.
I don't know if he wants to say anything. But he kind of like leans towards you and
Surprise!
I've lost
reaches
my
out.
voice. I'm not a man of words.
he just leans towards you and kind of leers and puckers his lips.
Reflex save.
It's not going to be puckers, it's going to be tongue.
Jesus Christ, how many kisses of life have you given?
I'm gonna put my hand on
Well, it's not
his
going to be
mouth
closed
and
lips,
just
is it?
push
It's
him
gonna be
away.
so puckering of lips.
It's not going to be closed lips, but it's not going to be. Won't be able to breathe.
You have the elf's hand on your mouth, pushing you away.
Can I see if I can roll a persuasion check?
Yeah, how are you gonna persuade?
A gentle whisper comes past his lips or something along the lines of, "I'm a doctor."
What exactly are you gonna do in order to persuade?
I'll just put my finger on the lips and go shh.
Could I nudge Storm
Yeah.
and be like, "Who the fuck is this dwarf?"
Actually, Dave,
You
while they're
don't
doing
want
this,
to
can I
know.
sneak into the house and have a look around?
Yeah, you can. I'll let you know what you found in a minute. Take a
I'll
seat
roll a
there.
stealth check.
Thank you.
Oh, then I'll...
Okay. So your persuasion check was not particularly persuasive. The dwarfs put a huge, meaty, hairy dwarf finger on your lips. He continues to lean towards
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna move.
I'll shrug it off. Can't win them all.
Right, Arif backs away looking horrified.
I know you can't say a lot, Oz, but I have to say, internet high five, my friend. Internet high five.
Okay. So, I don't know what the party's reaction to this is going to be.
I'm just gonna raise an eyebrow and sort of like, what?
Yeah, fucking weirdo.
Okay, so, right, your stealth check was pretty good. Do you want to take a... Actually, you won't need to take a perception check. Where are you going into the kitchen where you'd already seen the footprints?
yeah.
Yeah, you see that the footprints lead through. There's a lot of them here. They're quite concentrated. They
Okay.
lead through just out of the kitchen towards a stone staircase descending, and they stop at the top of the stone staircase.
Can I see and or hear anything from down the staircase?
You can't hear a thing. You can see a kind of wooden door at the end of the staircase.
Okay,
The staircase
alright then.
is about 5 foot across. It's quite narrow.
So it's a
it
door at the
look-
bottom.
The door at the bottom. It looks like a typical basement entrance.
Any gap? Is it an old door? Could I see through any cracks or keyhole?
It looks reasonably. Well, you haven't gone down there, but it
Ah,
looks like
fine,
a
never mind,
reasonably sturdy door.
I'll go. If I can't see through it, I'll go down and either try and see through it or just put my ear to it to listen to see if I can hear anything past it.
Okay, well, you see that there's a kind of typical door handle on it. You get to the bottom like one of those turny ones.
Okay,
And you can you take a perception check, please?
sure.
Probably wouldn't be.
Can I choose to take a 10 or not?
You can if you want. Oh, what? Even if you screw up, I don't.
No. I mean, without rolling. Previously, you could either take a 10 with your bonuses, or you could choose to roll. Is that an option or not?
Oh no, that is only your passive perception.
Right.
Oh, which of course applies here.
Yeah.
So, based on your passive perception, which is 10 plus your bonuses, which you can do anyway at any time. So I should tell you things based on your passive perception. Thanks for pointing that out.
Thanks.
You can't hear or see anything
Okay,
particularly.
Active one then.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, so you spy. There doesn't seem to be a keyhole in this door, but there is a tiny little kind of crack between the edge of the door and the kind of door frame, where it's warped slightly. And looking through that, you just have a kind of tiny little slit of. Let's have a look. I just need to see where there's lighting. No, it's well lit actually. To be fair, so you can see a kind of like well lit stone room beyond. You can't see much detail. You think you see the shimmer of water, but other than that, you can't see a whole lot.
No movement, no people.
Not that you can see, no.
Fair enough.
You can't hear anything, which is a good sign.
I'll head
Unless
back.
they're ninjas.
There was nothing. Okay, I'll head back to the others.
Okay.
Where did you go, Talon?
I had a quick look around while you guys were fanning about. By the way, did the dwarf get lucky?
No.
Ah.
All I will say is.
Anyway, while the dwarf was trying to get lucky, and you guys were leering, I had a look inside. There's a staircase leading down into some sort of basement area. I couldn't see much beyond the door that's blocking the way, but there seems to be there's some room beyond with some potential running water, but no sign of any life. At least yet, other than the footprints.
How did you see into the room? Is it just a little crack around the door then?
It could well be, yes.
It's not going on a lot then, we can't. Well, I think we're just going to have to go down there.
Yep.
Risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, sounds like a plan to me.
Should we actually? Do you want to check the rest of the the current level of the mana first before we go down? There doesn't appear to be anything else there, so.
I think it's pretty much exposed, isn't it?
Yeah, but there might be some clues. Best not leave an area unexplored behind us, in case there are something there.
So you guys kind of spend about 20 minutes picking through the ruins of the manor.
Bear with me a moment. If anything good happens, let me know. I'm just going to go grab a snack.
That's fine. You don't see anything massively important looking. It looks pretty ordinary. There's kind of several areas you see footprints, but they all seem to be leading back towards this kitchen.
Yeah.
In which you have already seen that there is the staircase. So no, you don't particularly see anything else of interest. And I'm actually just setting up your characters for the next area, which is I felt I'd better do. I don't know who the hell is who. I presume that. Shit! I need to give you all vision. I'm gonna wait till you actually go down though.
I think we'll be doing that next when JC gets back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna go grab a drink as well. So.
That's okay. Good time to grab a drink.
Yeah, I might go get myself a cup of tea.
Okay.
Back a second. Make me a sandwich, woman.
Fuck you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Hi. Well, 20. Closed. For some reason.
That's odd.
Firefox is closed.
Miss anything?
No, everyone's gone for like getting a drink break. they've searched the rest of the manor. They didn't see anything of interest, particularly. What I'm going to do now, actually, is that's really odd because you shouldn't be able to see through that door. I set this up for the assumption that it was open. I'm just setting your characters up right now.
Okay.
Because there's a few changes I need to make for it to work. Next area. Sight, will that work? No, that won't work. You need sight and you need to emit light. I'm presuming that the conditions are dimly lit enough that you can only see like 60 feet away, but that shouldn't be a problem in a dungeon. Not that there's a dungeon down there or anything, guys.
Mighty suspicious.
I said, some map changes coming on.
Just possibly. Sorry I'm a bit not with it today. I really should have spent more time getting this
All right,
together. It's just...
Yeah, I'm back now.
Yo. I've either been doing uni work or trying to kind of recover from doing uni work lately, and that's pretty much taken up all my time. Weirdly enough, there was a random guy on the last map, and it turns out he looks a bit like a dirty old dwarf, so I'm going to make him represent Ozzy's character for now.
Hooray!
Wow, look at those rolls.
Don't waste them.
Are you staring at my belly through a hacked webcam again, Simon?
No, Dave.
What's with these health bars, guys? But it
What
seems
about them?
all the characters seem to have health bars.
Yeah, what's the matter with it?
Well, unless it's ones
Yeah.
that we have to change.
Yeah, they are.
How do you actually control the value of the health bar?
That
The
might be
middle
down
one.
to us. Us? Yeah.
If you click the
What's that?
character, it's the middle value.
Right, thank you. Thanks for that. I'll let you guys set them back to max. I just need to know who's here. So we've got who's this? I presume this is Talon. Yeah, okay. So we've got Talon, we've got Tormund, we've got Valtaria, we've got Irith, we've got Dirty Dwarf. 1, 2, 3. Wow, there's only 5 of you. That's so.
It's the dirty dwarf to you.
How do we set up that thing to represent health?
Health bar.
Yeah.
Just type in a number in the middle box and it comes up with a bar.
Doesn't seem to do it by default.
Guys, you need to see this. It's Oz.
Okay.
That is wrong.
Wow.
How the fuck did you even find that?
So, what happens when you search for dirty dwarf on Google? I mean,
There we go.
My God.
That's amazing.
I know.
Okay, I think you're all here. I think you've all got health bars. The next step is is everyone actually here at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oz, I think he's out.
Hello?
Oh no, he's not.
So everyone's
No,
here, yeah?
Yeah.
Pete, are you here? No,
No, Pete.
no Pete. I would. I'm gonna move the map over now anyway. Or shall I wait till everyone's back? I'll wait till everyone's back. It seems fair. If you guys want to role play at all, you can. Roleplay, damn it! I need to get my kicks somehow.
Who's missing?
Does anyone want to
Eight,
fill me in?
eight.
Because, I've just come into town to find you guys. I thought we were going to go look for a certain dwarf, and suddenly we're raiding bandits?
With a certain dwarf.
With a certain dwarf. You're not the certain dwarf I'm looking for.
This is not the certain dwarf you're looking for.
How do you know? You've never even talked with him. How do you
He's
know he's
not
not a really
the...
nice guy underneath?
Well, no, I'm not saying anything bad about Mr. Dwarf here, but he is not the one who saved me from the... Well, I'm not even going to go into it. He's not the one I know from my past. Let me put it this way.
Are you sure?
Let's see if I
Dwarves
can
kind of all
convince
look
her
the
that I
same.
am.
You're just not him.
Not that role, you're not.
He tries to look provocative and arousing.
That's
not-
nasty.
He's not doing particularly.
I'm just going to shake my head at him.
Hey, Valtaria. After that, I'm looking pretty good, right?
Ugh.
That's a yes. Anyway, right. To fill you in, basically, we
Get
came
me
up
some
into town.
dandelion and bird.
I'm
that's
listening.
what-
Fuck you. Get your own hand down.
Oh.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Never mind. Never mind.
Crazy woman. I still like you.
Get away from me.
So, we rocked up into town, and we got waylaid by these guys in red, who have been terrorising the town for a little bit. They apparently they had a bit of a falling out with one person who they killed in front of his family, and their family have disappeared. We've taken it upon ourselves as good, righteous folk to, kick them out of town. But like that, we're cool.
That sounds like a plan to me.
That's what we thought you'd say.
Good. Oh, well, that's all justified me to kick some ass then.
Let's go.
Or attempt to.
Everyone here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. I would like party order, please.
Are we going down then? I assume.
Well, it's up to you. You don't have to.
Well, no, no.
Me
I'm,
and Ivor one first?
I say we put the tits up front, the balls in the back.
I do not approve of that terminology.
you kidding me? You could holster a weapon in your cleavage.
As long as the back's covered, we're fine.
Who's opening the door
Actually,
first?
on that point, Valtaria, it might be actually a dagger wouldn't actually go there. You know, you never know what you don't have weapons.
I'm fine, thank you.
Then again, I bet those
Wait,
jobblies are weapons.
Wait. Yes, yes, you are.
Jesus Christ. Holy Bayamo, you stop your lecherous ways.
No, I'm having way too much fun.
It's alright for me, I don't get this kind of treatment.
Yeah, that's
wonder
because you're ugly as
why.
sin.
Because I'm what?
Nothing.
Ugly as sin.
Who said that?
That would be me.
Nice one, Talon. Zing!
High five.
What's your charisma, Ira?
Charisma does not directly relate to how good you look.
Nice.
It's 14. So it's not bad.
She's
Mine's
alright.
15.
You
I
gotta
told you,
remember,
ugly as sin.
you gotta remember she's an elf, but she's quite.
To be fair, I'm 14 as well. Does that mean I'm good looking?
Oh, good lord.
Under all the layers of matted filth, maybe.
15, baby.
Super hot for a dwarf.
I would hate to see your dwarf after he'd had a bath. Partly because he probably wouldn't put clothes on afterwards.
I think it'd be a few kilograms lighter after the bath.
With his chest hairs would then dry like really permed stuff.
Maybe you could stroke them later.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me attractive.
Right, anyway, are
Can I
you guys...
persuade the DM to give me a bath?
The DM is so glad you're in Scotland right now.
The big Scottish boat. Does Oz get a bath? Yes or
They
no?
voted yes.
Vote now.
Clearly, they were voting for the wrong thing.
Right then, so
For the bath.
So, okay, who's going first? Who's actually going to go to the door? Helen, you've looked at the door. You
Yep,
didn't
it's
see
door
much behind it.
Guess I'll go to the door first then.
That's like I said.
Yeah,
I'll be behind.
Hose
Ira.
before
Okay.
bros.
Right.
Sorry.
So, Ira, first of all,
Buses.
I want to check this is working. Can I just ask, what can everyone else see?
Black.
Black.
A monitor in front of me.
Ira,
Adjust your screen so you're going bottom right. See what you
Yeah,
can see
I
then.
can see the screen.
can everyone see their character to the bottom right?
I see my character.
I've seen mine little else, like maybe half a square either side of her.
I can
That's
see
fine.
mine just about.
Okay.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
I see.
Iris, what else? What can you see?
Yeah, moving your character, you can see the the shroud disappearing.
Oh wow.
Okay.
If you move your character forward.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
hang
Oh,
on,
my
but
hit
one
points on
person at a time. So,
Yeah,
Iris,
so-
go.
I'll
Right.
move back now. Sorry.
So I can see that area really. That's it.
It'll be alright once you're in the dungeon. But hang on, give me a second. So, right, Iris, you're in the doorway and you've opened the door. I'm going to describe what Iris can see for everyone. So, the door is unlocked and it opens onto a 5-foot wide landing, which is about 15 feet above a large cellar. There's stone steps descending to the floor in 2 short flights, separate flights of stairs, with kind of little gantries between them. You can see another stone door standing between the stairs to the north of the cellar, which leads away. There's a large stone cistern occupying the western part of the room, and the walls of that part of the room are lined with kegs and barrels. And you can see another door, which is kind of to the northwest of the room. Yep, that one there. That's right.
I can't see shit.
Alright, but you will be able to soon.
Cool.
So, what are you going to say to the rest of the party?
There's some stuff in here.
Wow! I'm glad
Puzzle
we sent you
stuff
first.
or just monotonous stuff?
Master of perception, this
There's
one.
lots of barrels and stuff in here. Let's go in and have a look.
Who made that what guy party leader?
Who made that man a gunner?
Alright, let's go forward then.
Okay.
I can see why the army kept you as a quartermaster.
So, are you going to move so that everyone can get onto the landing?
I'll go there then.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to
I'll move
move
to the side.
everyone on in.
Yeah, okay.
I'll let you rearrange your order in a bit as you wish. Can everyone see now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's
Yep.
joined us again. Dude's back!
No, that's Oz now.
Oh.
Which one's us?
The human from last
This
time.
one.
Bold
That one.
one.
I think that's me.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Who looks
Right-
like he's
oh,
squatting?
Yeah, it does. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool, isn't it?
Slightly.
That's cool.
Wanna.
You can actually see what you
Wanna.
can see.
Wanna.
Can.
Wanna.
Oi! No moving places you're not meant to move.
I was just
I'm moving from where I've already been because I just
That's
wanted
fine.
to see the way that
you
it was
can,
going to
you
work.
can move where you've already been. If you move anywhere you haven't been yet, your character will meet a tragic end. I searched for Dirty Dwarf, but nothing's come up. And, look! I found one.
Oh dear. Apologies in advance for this, Oz.
I don't think that's good. Are you happy
Nah.
with the weird squatting bald man?
Oh, it's got involved, man. Look, it's more suitable.
Crazy.
Oh, that is so wrong.
Passed out on the ground by the looks of it. It's a dwarf tile.
Hold on.
He looks a bit grubby. I don't.
What the?
Does he have a spoon
You're
in his
too
hand?
small.
This is a video, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I won't watch that at the moment because I'm recording.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Well, I can try to describe it for you, but Whoa! Explicit lyrics. It's got explicit lyrics, and it has a picture of, well, it'd be Snow White and the dwarves in bed together.
Nice.
Yeah, classy.
Just Simon.
The video's called Dirty
I only put
Hi-Ho.
dirty dwarves into Google.
Which dwarf are you? I'm
They take the
Percy.
safety filter off.
What is this?
There, Simon. It's a song about you.
No, it's not.
Ours has probably lost all ability to see, am I correct?
Yep.
You gotta have a look at this one.
Did someone sit on my face?
Jesus Christ, Simon, what are you doing?
Yeah, it was me, Oz. Sorry, I sat on
Have
the
a
face.
look at that one.
Whoa! Wrong!
Can we stop looking at the terrible videos and get back to the
Oh my
adventure?
god.
That's horrible.
What is that?
That would be a midget. I don't even want to know. No.
Doing terrible things.
To a
Yes.
magician.
There we go. Have you got a new dwarf that works now? Also?
Wait, I've found a picture that's got, you know, like Jesus and the 12 disciples, where they've all been where they've all been changed
One
into
to
the
the Hobbit.
dwarfs.
No, do not post us that. Just no.
Well, that's not that weird. That's
If it
No.
ever makes it to YouTube, I could imagine somebody looking at the mumble link that I just saw and then copying it out. Just to
Right.
know.
Anyway, I don't know what you guys want to do. You're on the landing at various points at the moment.
Well, there doesn't look like there's
get
anybody
my
in
bow out.
here, so maybe
You've
we
you've
can go there.
literally just come into the room, so yeah.
Actually, wait a second. He's drawing a bow of free action.
Yeah, you can draw one weapon as a minor action.
I might
Okay,
draw
no,
mine
just
as
leave
well.
it. I might leave it at.
I'm going to draw mine.
Okay.
Keep it in hand.
I mean, there's no initiative at the moment. It's
Well,
No.
I've got my sword
it's
out.
just
Anyway.
no one does anything unless I say yes.
Quick question: is this place well lit?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure. If we're
Yeah,
not going to have-
there's
bloody torch
some
or not?
torches in wall sconces
That's fine.
that look, reasonably well.
Well kept.
Yeah, it looks as though they've been replaced relatively recently. So
Okay.
I think we might have just
I-
found the headquarters we were looking for.
Certainly seems that way. I'm going to go down and have a look at the kegs. If that's okay. Like, probably move about there.
okay, right. So
Yeah.
you're going down the stairs and going towards the kegs.
Yep. Do I need to take a roll?
Well,
Or
you
just-
needed permission before you were allowed to move.
Oh,
I wanna-
I'll move back.
I want to do
Sorry,
that sort of
can I
position.
move down?
You
here?
may. Right, so you're going to go
How do
around the
you sort of
stairs.
ding the map? I've forgotten.
You hold
Left
that.
Ah,
button.
got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you want to move to there?
Yeah.
Yep.
If
Yep.
possible.
You can do that.
If you wanted to show a route as well, you could do this. So I'd like that.
Yeah, but how do you do that?
That's
Uh,
the
Select the arrow
measuring
tool
one.
at the top left.
It's not the arrow
Work it
tool,
out,
it's
damn
the
it.
Sorry,
ruler.
tool.
Shut your face.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
If you hold Alt, it'll go anywhere, but if you just put it like that, then it's just going to go from A square.
So
Okay.
you
Alt
can
can
see
do it from anywhere.
you can see they're a mixture of kegs and barrels. They don't look that old, But that's all you can say.
I think we should get down in there.
And at this point, you can see that the fountain, the water coming from it,
It's all
Uh,
beer!
looks cold and clear.
What's that?
So just clear water. Okay.
It
That
beats your door.
is a door that you can access from the lower level.
Ah. If that's the case, then I'd probably want to go there, and sort of peek round there, so to get to that sort of point. So it's
Okay.
like there.
So, Iris, are you gonna move down into the room?
I think we should
Yeah,
go down there,
I
Iris.
suppose I should.
Give us some
I'll go
backup.
down there.
Okay. Whereabouts? Down there. Yep. Okay. Yep. You can go where you wanted to go as well.
I'll have a
eg-
mooch at the barrels.
the barrels look like barrels and kegs, and yeah,
Beers.
again, they look like they've been put there relatively recently.
I open one.
Yeah, you're gonna open one. How are you gonna open it?
That one.
Morning
Okay.
star it.
How do you open a barrel? This sounds like
There's-
a really stupid
There's
question.
usually
can
like
lift off the
a
top.
stopper
Stopper.
stopper on the top. that you can
Yeah.
just plunk
Open it up
open.
with a ladle and then ladle.
Yeah, it
something
usually
out.
has like a cork in it.
Okay, so you remove the cork, and you can see that. I mean, would that be the same for a barrel, not just a?
Yeah, do the
Well, it
same for a
would,
barrel.
yeah.
'Cause
Okay, you can see it's full of grain, and the grain looks fresh.
Food supplies.
Yeah.
Can I do the same with the barrels on my side?
You can, yes. Wait, how many barrels are you going to open?
Probably just the one.
Okay,
So-
you open
or maybe
one
two.
barrel, and you can see that you can smell some ale. Smells better than the shit you drank in that pub.
Yay. Took a
Talon,
bullet for you guys for no reason.
Talon, do you want to come down here with me? There's a door
Kinky.
down here.
I think there's a door down there. Oh, what's over in the corner? There.
Another door.
A dog.
A door. Well, if you want to check out that door, I'll go check out that door. Secure the room, so to speak.
Okay.
All right with the DM.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
look
okay.
in the.
How are you guys communicating right now?
Quietly.
Okay, that's
Light
fine.
whispers.
Talking, but not loudly.
I want to
That's fine.
check in there anyway, in the actual.
Gonna go for. We'll get the dwarf in a
Uh,
bath.
Would you? So you're gonna have a rummage
Give
in
me a
the
shove.
fountain. The dwarf becomes aware of the potential for you getting wet.
I am in armor.
Well, would you like to take a perception check?
What, me?
Yeah.
I thought you meant Oz.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it was ours as well.
Yeah.
No, also, have you just taken a check?
No, do you want me to take
Oh,
one?
no, you're okay. Unless you feel the need to, in which case let me know. Okay, right. Okay, so you have a rummage around in the cistern. It's full of cold, fresh water, as you'd expect a cistern to be. At this point, the entire party is thinking, "Fuck's sake, Simon rummages around in anything he can and never finds anything of importance."
There could have been something in there.
However, at that point, you notice something a little odd. On the kind of south wall of the cistern, as you skirt around it,
Was in here?
Yeah,
Oh.
there. As
Remember,
you were having
don't
a look.
Without him telling you.
No, I'm moving him.
Oh, that's alright.
It's alright, don't worry. You see, you have to go quite close to the dwarf to see this.
That's great. That is wrong.
Nice, us.
You kind of see a submerged rope which seems to be hanging taut off that wall, and you reach in if you want to, that is.
Yeah, sure.
And yeah,
Give it a jiggle.
okay, that's fine. You
Dwarf seems happier then.
you feel a heavy sack beneath the water.
Guess I'll pull it out then.
Jesus
This is
Christ.
just like weird food innuendo episode.
It is.
Yep.
Give it a tug.
You give the long taut rope
Is that with
attached
a
to the heavy sack a tug.
Down below the waterline, you
And
notice
you,
a large sack.
Right. You pull it up. You can see that it's a satchel, and it appears to be well oiled and waterproof.
Alright, okay.
And it was hanging hidden in the cistern until you had a look.
Is it heavy or?
Yeah, it feels quite heavy. Yes.
And I kind of like, yeah. Just have a feel around the bag.
Say it right, Simon. You have a good grope around the sack.
Without
opening it.
You wouldn't want the
opening
contents to
sack.
spill forth.
I'm trying to get my mind out of the gut.
Funnily enough, you can feel two rounded, heavy objects.
Jesus Christ, dear.
There's some soft and squishy bits.
Me too,
And then-
bitch!
And there's also some
Long shaft.
some hard, jangly bits as well. Sorry.
Complete with 2 balls.
I'll open the sack up and have a look.
Okay, in the sack,
Great mystery,
you
Simon.
find clear blue potion bottle, which you think might well be a potion of healing because you've seen this kind of thing before. You find another potion which has got like misty purple swirling liquid in it. It looks a bit mysterious and possibly dangerous.
Hold
a
on,
lava
let me
lamp.
just write this down. So, a clear blue potion. So,
Yeah.
hold on. Potion. Clear blue.
Which is probably healing. Probably.
Of
There's-
healing.
There's another potion which contains a swirly purple mist. Kind of like
Potion of sex change.
part of it's. Do you remember the girdle of sex change on Baldur's Gate? I kept trying to
Yeah.
get Rick to put it on whenever we played. It's like, I found this magic belt, here you go.
Such a dick.
No, but
Yeah.
you'd get one.
And yeah,
Fucking-
there's a clean set of ordinary travel clothes. They look like they're quite hard wearing clothes for the road. And there are quite a lot of gold pieces. You think about 50?
Yeah.
And of course, the sack itself is a good waterproof satchel.
Oh, I guess I'll keep that then. I'll say, look, buddy, I found this. I'll keep it anyway.
I love the way you say that. You're an elf. Oh bloody hell! Look, my fucking found down here.
Waterproof satchel.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah. Has anyone got the investigation skill?
No, but we can do it anyway.
No,
No, is anyone actually trained in it?
I'm not
No.
trained in it. No.
Athletics, perception, animal handling, and survival. They're all mine.
Okay. No, that's fine. I would have given you a bit more insight into what it might be for if you had investigation, but I'm going to leave you to wonder.
It's a lava lamp.
But you do ask yourself why there was a satchel there.
I'd presume out of character would be for like someone who's coming in, like trying to disguise themselves as someone else, but not as the Red Hand.
So as they're sort of leaving,
Like a mole.
more like.
Yeah,
A mole
like
hiding his
kind
own
of like
gear.
a spy. Yeah.
Yeah. Could be that, or it could just be an emergency supply for anybody that's coming back.
Yeah.
Hiding place for gear.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys
Oh.
doing?
How long was the rope, by the way?
Not long enough to be worth taking. You're not having it.
How long was it?
It's bolted to the rest of the
two-
dungeon, Simon.
It's about 1.5 feet.
I'll take it.
The DM just says you can't
You
take it.
had to cut it to get the satchel off it.
I'll cut it very finely at the other end.
It frays.
Oh.
You've
Like
got
my
full
nerves.
Wet, frayed rope.
That's alright then. It's good for gagging people.
Kinky. Like a certain dwarf by any chance.
Please
Hang
say
on,
you said that in
listen.
character, because if you
I can
did...
do it over the shoulder.
The
I'm gonna
dwarf
look at the
watches
dwarf
you
very
struggle
stupid.
with the taut rope.
Should we do initiative, or do you want to just tell us who's next, Dave? Because otherwise we'll get people arguing about who's going next.
Yeah, if people want to carry on that, I've had
So,
it go.
so who's done what? The dwarf's Pervin. Dwarf, do you want to do anything else?
Shut up,
Yeah.
Jesse.
So just before that, I'm moving out the way of the dwarf.
Dwarf follows.
Okay, yeah.
You can't
be
shake a
fair,
dwarf
okay,
that
so-
easily.
Baltarius checks and barrels. Who else checked barrels? Oh, but Simon's done that and all. Talon, what are you going to do?
So Dave,
Ah.
oh, sorry, no, don't matter. Carry on.
Talon.
Right, before I was rudely interrupted. No.
Oh well.
I'm gonna have a look, see if what I can see through this door. You know, listening at it, looking through it, and then might try and see if I can open it quietly. If I think it's gonna squeak or the hinges are will make a noise, I won't open it.
Listening at it. Are you Batman?
I am not
Batman.
Okay, right, I want you to take a perception check.
Yeah. Shit, this isn't gonna go well.
Oh, you don't do perception well.
Oh dear, it didn't go well.
Ooh.
You're certain that there's a door there?
You can hear the door. The wood is definitely sounding woody.
Woody.
Nice.
That's fine. As long as it does, as long as the hinges don't sound creaky, I think I'm okay.
What else sounds woody?
Your pants, I think, by the sounds of it. Being too
Iris,
close
I've
to
got
the
a
elf.
butt plug tonight.
I'm just gonna keep the door completely locked.
Can you feel the plug
And then
tonight?
chassis belt.
I told,
Did
I
you
told
guys just say love or blood?
Plug.
You were aware in your meditation of someone entering the room, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't know who it was.
Seems smaller than your average person.
Well, no, you couldn't tell that one.
Did he have a picnic basket?
Fucking Yogi Bear!
Right, so
Uh.
Talon's failing to listen.
I don't know, boo boo.
No, so, Tormund, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the same, but with this door, with hopefully better perception. I hope.
Our survey
Listen.
says...
I'm perception. Whoop.
No.
Oh, come on! That was so close to fucking 19!
It sounds slightly
Like a
less
door.
woody than the other door.
Fuck's sake. I hate this random number generator where it hits the top and goes, no, you don't get 19, you get 3.
Because I'm a dick.
Minor rant over. Next.
I will point out at this point that it's a quantum random number generator, whatever that means.
Oh, okay.
I saw the D20 on the board, it went up to the top, hit the taskbar, and then
Yep.
tilted from 19 to 3. Yeah! It hit the top.
Really?
Yeah.
No, hit the top of the browser window, basically.
Okay.
It was
No, I
19.
mean, I think the roll is just for fun. I don't think it actually affects the outcome.
No.
It's not physics based.
No.
Should be. Nice us.
What were you rolling the D8 for?
That's just mispress.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
I thought it might have been
I'm
an attempt to
moving
grow.
further away from the dwarf.
Penetration check.
To the balls.
Anyway, so yeah, you're both reasonably confident that there's nothing on the other side of either door.
At all. My god, it's a void! Nobody open this door!
We're all gonna die!
Are you shouting that out loud?
No!
Well, if we're both relatively confident, then surely we'd have to just open the doors if we're relatively confident.
Quietly.
Playing in character, you would do that.
Yeah.
You're like, nothing seems to be wrong with this door. Let's open the door. Slowly,
Yeah, so-
quietly.
Yeah,
but-
and
We
and
found
right
nothing.
behind it.
Yeah.
Not behind the door, but to the crack that I shall be opening. Ew.
Balls deep in
Anyway,
it.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Oz, you've gone pink, man.
So you're opening the door of a
purple.
crack. Yeah.
Yes, I
How are you opening it?
With his
am.
dick.
I'm assuming there is a handle, and I shall try the old push, pull, lift.
Yeah. Are you going to do so very slowly?
Yes, that's what I
Okay.
So
Like
Yeah.
a mouse.
a mumble ghost.
I'm gonna randomly decide that you can use a stealth check to try and open a door without it creaking. So take a stealth check.
No, this one I'm much better at.
Both of
He
us.
says he rolls a natural one. That'll do.
You manage to open the door very quietly. In fact, using your roguish intuition, you've applied a little bit of oil to the joints beforehand.
Has he got any?
No, but he's got
Badass.
semen.
I've actually got flasks of oil on me, so if you needed some, I've got it.
You've got a lot of things
I
on you.
bet you have.
No, actually, you didn't do that in this case. You were just very careful about opening the door, but in future it's something you could possibly do. So, anyway, you open the door just a crack, and yeah, okay. So the door opens.
He's probably only opened it enough to get his head in to have a look.
Basically, yeah, all my eyeball to it. Not gonna open the door fully.
All right, okay. I'm going to just move you forward just enough to see into the room then.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you report back to the others on what you see. Oh.
That's me.
far.
Jesus Christ, JC, you went balls deep into that door for a minute.
Oh,
You can just see a leg. It's a leg through the door.
Number 1 and number 2 are lying down, relaxing, not asleep.
And
Number 3 is kind of sitting against some crates,
Dozing,
coin.
playing solitaire.
I think we should go in and
Just
murder
flicking
them.
a coin.
Solitaire on his Palm Pilot.
Okay. I will then slowly close the door again.
Okay, take a stealth check.
Crap.
Go in and murder them. No, you wanna.
Oh, I'll do.
So I thought it was going to be a 1.
Yeah, it did look as though it was going to be a 1.
Yeah, okay, fine. He went into the room, saw who was in there, and then got back out. Say bastard rogues.
Yeah, we're awesome.
Okay.
And
Right. I will then move towards the middle of the party, move away from the door, and explain, guys, there's about 3 people in there.
Meanwhile, Tormund, were you going to open the other door?
Already rolled my stealth check for it.
Okay. You open the other door slightly. All you can actually see... Well, I'll show you what you can see.
Show me yours, Dave.
Only if you show me yours.
I can't see shit.
Dear God.
I still can't see shit. I can't see shit. I still can't see shit. I see
Yeah.
shit.
Okay. So you can't actually see that much. All you can actually see is this square.
Yeah.
This square, and the other bit's the corridor. But anyway,
Yeah.
you get the impression that it's a corridor, but that's about all you can see.
That's cool. I'll come back in.
Okay.
Oh, I think we should go in the other room and kill those other blokes. If
Actually, what were they wearing? Did they look like?
They look like red brands.
Okay, fair
Wearing
enough.
red.
They really should pick a different colour. It's far too obvious to pick them out of the crowd.
It's true.
I don't think the black brands would be as.
No, but okay, you're in the forest. You're trying to ambush someone. What would you wear?
I would change
Green.
my outfit based on where I was. I wouldn't go everywhere red.
I'd wear
Is my
fluorescent
point.
yellow.
Yeah. The
Just to make
way
a
with red
statement.
is in the autumn, maybe.
I'd wear a coat of live hamsters.
I'd wear a massive pink onesie, run through the forest, leaping and bounding.
You do realise you actually have a pink onesie.
I don't have a pink onesie.
Are you saying you? Yeah, you kind of do.
No.
You're very white. I'm guessing we stripped you naked, you'd be quite pink.
How dare you?
So you do technically have a pink onesie. I
How
don't think
dare
it's
you?
2 pieces.
Well, you've got a mocha onesie then.
I do.
Damn you. That's better.
Yeah, of course it is. Anyway.
You damn honky.
Right, so there's 3 of them in there. There's not that much room to manoeuvre. It's quite a small room.
There's a
So-
corridor that way.
Yeah, well, we
I think
best
maybe we
eliminate
should-
these guys first.
Yeah, I was thinking we should get rid of them first, so just in case.
My if you were to suggest is that basically 3, the 3 people in armour should charge in there while the rest, by me and Pete, just stand outside cheering and applauding.
The problem is,
I've got armour.
I have a double-handed sword, and there might not be enough
And
room
no
for me
upper
to
chest
swing
armour.
it.
Yeah. She's highly
Please
vulnerable
stop
on the
about
upper
the chest
plates.
armor before I backhand you.
Oh, promises, promises.
Promises that will come to life if you don't shut up.
You have highly stacked
Asset.
armour. Not quite high enough though.
Hey, of all the pictures you could have, that's actually on a very serious note.
It's Tits McGee.
No, on a serious note, why is it that these all fantasy, sort of female characters in fantasy armor have just sort of cleavage revealing armor? I just think it's completely impractical.
I have no. If you actually look at the picture, that when it's proper, it's actually really good. The only bit that's revealing is just that top bit.
Yeah,
I was
that
looking
kind of
for
way you
so
can
long to find something that was so close to my character that that was the best I could do.
the double
Without it being
guns,
like
yeah.
a fucking bikini.
I mean, for Christ's sake,
Check
you're
out
not going to be
the-
revealing anywhere else. It's not like you got your minge out while you're walking around in full plate armor.
I don't know. I can't see the bottom of that picture.
you want
I'll
proof,
link you to the
Yeah.
bottom picture later.
empirical
Don't
proof
forget.
that there is
It's an
no
armoured
minge.
Thong.
There's no armor punk, I trust you.
Armoured thong.
We need to know whether there's minge or no minge.
Ginger minge.
Anyway, you
serious
love
face,
the
serious
ginger
face.
minge.
Yeah. So do you guys? Well, this.
What was that thing you were doing
Wait,
with the
haven't
tongue?
you got a backup weapon that isn't a stupid great?
Yeah, you got 2 axes, woman.
Yeah, I don't have a hand axe, but it's not strong.
I've got 2 scimitars. I could go in there with scimitars.
Altaria, I have a serious question. You know, with your two-handed sword,
Mhm.
do
can
you
poke
subscribe
stuff.
to the theory of penis envy?
We need to get this woman a sex change belt immediately.
I'm just curious, you know.
Can I just slap Tan on just like at the back of the head? Just on like.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Roll to hit.
There you go. Slap at the back of the head.
Roll to hit.
Oh come on! I don't
Okay,
know roll to
okay.
hit for
You
that.
get a slap around the back of the head. Are you guys speaking quietly?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yes.
We're speaking super quietly, though.
Valtaria might want to get to know my character. I'm a leather
I need-
worker. I can make a doodle.
You need to take a check to maintain your composure. I'm not sure what check that should be.
Okay. What? Whose composure? What? Valtaria's composure?
Yeah.
What? Because I was being
yeah.
a dick.
Can you take a wisdom save?
Couldn't it be under maybe like perception as whether it's going over a head or not? Oh!
Hit rolled a 1 again. I knew it.
Jeez, that was
Here comes the rage.
You kind of you're a bit loud when you reply. Yeah,
Just slap to the
Yeah,
back of the head.
Can I put my finger on her lips and go? Shh.
I'm just gonna glare at him.
That's going to become a party thing now. We're going to be the party of
The party shush.
I will make cloaks that have a pair of lips with a finger coming up to it. I swear to God.
I'm not
At
sure
least
I
it's not a
approve.
pillow.
I'm
You have
coming for
beautiful
you.
lips, by the way.
My eyes are just gonna narrow even more.
Okay, at this point, I think I probably overplayed my hand, so to speak. Right, serious face.
Yeah, we don't want to know
yeah.
your serious face.
Mm.
Right,
No,
so
Valtaria plays the cards right. She might see it.
I presume it's me
Can
going in
everyone
first
take a
then.
perception check?
Oh, bollocks.
He's coming for us.
Well, he did kind of warn us.
Yeah, but it's fun.
No,
17.
Wait. What did I roll twice?
No, you got a 6.
Anyone who got over 15 hears. Anyone who got over 10 hears a noise. Anyone who got over 15 is a muffled voice going, "Oh, but did you hear something?"
I'm gonna put my finger on Talon's lips.
Can I lick her finger?
It must have been love,
Can I
but it's over now.
have his tongue?
Anyway, I'm turning around to face it.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Is that reflex?
This is some kind
Or
of creepy orgy.
acrobatics?
Someone's coming, guys.
I want to get up to the elevator.
Yeah,
point right there.
I would like everyone
Nah,
to take
that's a
initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Shall we do initiative then, folks?
By this.
Let's do initiative before we do that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I've got
yeah,
the giggles.
I'm getting a javelin out.
I'm just going to bin everyone's initiative and make it again. So.
I got 10.
Plus 3.
Well,
Greg?
Plus your
What's
dex,
the
isn't
what's
it?
the plus on initiative?
Dex.
11.
How are you doing?
Oh,
Are you busy tonight?
okay, can everyone see the turn order screen?
yeah, I just put
Yeah.
mine in.
Brilliant. Oz, do you know how to get to that yet?
Yeah, it's up, yeah.
Brilliant. If
Yes,
everyone
if
could
we
put
go.
their initiative in. I don't know. I had a good chat with him the other day though, and he, he seemed like he was going to join in. But then this is Greg.
Oh, is Greg on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I presume so.
Did he get my text even?
Otherwise, we're just going to be calling people in to take away.
I don't know, Vic.
That's my ad number there, by the way.
Ah, thank you. That's brilliant.
Oh, cool.
Can you add that to your phone?
Yeah, I will,
Because
is it?
I'm doing this.
Is that your? Because I remember you were having issues. You had a temporary number. Is that your current number permanently now, Ars?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. That's a good thing.
Do you mind if I put that into my phone book as well?
Yeah, go ahead. Good.
Ta.
I do remember.
Oh, man, I think I've got that one actually.
I'm like 20 odd. I'm 27. Come on, man.
Oh, I already got that.
No.
Oz, do you want to write your initiative value to the... Oh, I'll do it for you, actually, because I can see it on the screen. So, 15. That's pretty good. Yours is... Did you roll that 17 for initiative?
Yes, I did.
Has Tormund rolled initiative?
Tormund. Yeah, I
you
got 10.
That's great. Okay.
Going last. Going
Oh,
last.
right. Greg isn't joining in D&D, but he is disrupting it. Thanks, Greg.
That's great for you. That's
No.
nice.
So, anyway, Valtaria, you have Talon's hand on your lips, and you've just put your finger on his lips,
I
and
licked
he's
it.
licked it. What are you gonna do?
Provocative.
You have initiative.
I'm just gonna-
Provocatively,
I'm
slowly.
going to grab the hand that's on my lips, pull it away, and sort of move forward and start drawing my sword.
Okay,
So I'll probably sort of go
that's your minor
here,
action.
sort of like with sword ready, just in case they do come out.
Okay, so you're gonna go around to here, yeah?
Is that okay?
You can. Yeah, you can move through for any party members.
Yay.
Haha, clipping issues.
Yep. So you are pretty much ready, but you're not going to be able to attack this turn, obviously. Okay. So
Pete's going to defer his turn.
Oz, what are you going to do?
I'll follow suit.
Okay. So you are where are you going to go to? Do you want to move where you want to go?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Every time I push to talk, it presses the back button in my browser.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Yeah, well, Hannah's not a massive one for drinking. I think we're probably going to go somewhere to eat tomorrow, so, I mean, I'm going to be getting up there to meet you at about 1 o'clock. If you wanted to tag on like 2, 3 or something like that, or 1 o'clock if you wanted. But probably a little bit later.
Where's Pete? I'm meeting Pete for a minute. Tell me when he's done. Right. So you are gonna be kind of like going up onto the barrels there. Are you actually gonna do that?
That's going to make a noise.
Yeah, I think it's probably best that we're by the doorway.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Do you to kind of get in amongst the barrels? You want to take a I don't know, an athletics check?
Can see this going horribly wrong.
Yeah, that sounds. I mean, like I said, I'll make
Oh yeah, I suppose athletics, acrobatics.
8.
Okay, that's all right. You've kind of clumsily managed to kind of bumble in amongst the barrels, and you've knocked some of them aside. But you are pretty much kind of there. So yeah.
Does the athletics check automatically include any pluses you've got to it?
It should do.
Because I've meant to have a +5, so unless I've rolled 3.
I honestly, these numbers are awful. I
best thing to do is you probably use the in-game dice generator from the toolbar on the left. That way you can specifically tell what plus you want to go, and you can see what dice you roll you do.
yeah,
Oh, okay, I'll do that for now.
sure. You can roll again if you want, but you're alright. You're in there. You didn't fail miserably. It was
Yeah,
really a don't fail miserably roll. So you're there and you're ready to attack. You rather than climbing onto the barrels, you've ended up stumbling over them and just kicking some aside. But it's good enough. And at this point, the door bursts open. Oh, I need to go into the lighting there for this. Can I not rotate that? No, but I can just move it. Good. Is that showing up for everyone?
What are we supposed to be seeing?
You supposed to...
that. Yes.
Yeah, that's brilliant. So you can actually see into the room
Yep.
to some extent now. It's a pretty cool system, isn't it?
Yep.
Right, so this guy comes to the door and he's like, "How the hell did you find this place? You ain't ever gonna leave alive." And he runs forward and he is gonna take a swing at Baltaria, who he's seen right in front of him. And his companions are pretty much following up behind him. Let's have a look. I don't think they've got any... No, they don't have any ranged weapons. They're not that organised. But they are badass. He can make 2 melee attacks. So he's got a short sword. I know it looks a bit bigger than that, but just going for variety. Baltaria, he smacks you right across the helmet with his short sword, and it hurts. He's then going to notice the dwarf amongst the barrels, and he's going to bring his blade round and hammer the dwarf. And yeah, he hits the dwarf pretty hard as well. So he's just kind of swung his blade at you, then smacked the dwarf. And to Valtaria, he does 5 damage, piercing damage. It says he kind of like chops it across your head. And just as you're kind of getting yourself ready amongst the barrels, he kind of basically smacks you and you stagger back a bit into a barrel and take 3 piercing damage. You're not, neither of you are seriously injured, but he has kind of, put you off balance a little bit, and you're suddenly a bit worried because he's pretty tough.
Hello.
I hate to bring this up, but how long has it been since the issue at the tap house?
More than 10 minutes.
That's fine.
Yeah, don't worry. I was bearing that in mind.
Hooray!
Let's have a look. But you have taken temporary hit point damage.
Yeah.
You didn't get off completely scot-free.
Oh no.
How temporary was the temporary hit point damage?
3.
Not
Fair.
that
No,
temporary,
but how
she
long
still
did it
got it.
last?
I don't know. Oh. Yeah.
He'll tell me when it's ready.
Yeah.
He wants
For
me
a
to
bit.
suffer.
Well, you critically failed to drink
I know.
sludge.
I know.
Okay, so Ireth, it's your go.
Cool. I guess I'll try and throw my javelin at this guy.
Which one? Well, it's obvious that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to roll to hit?
Isn't
Are you gonna
Valtaria in the
stay where
way?
you are?
I'm
Yeah.
there.
It's
I'm there where
alright.
I am.
Okay. It's alright with Valtaria being in the way, so long as he shouts duck, which you're supposed to be able to do. It only becomes a problem when you critically miss, as Lynn's rogue experience, yeah. When
Yeah, okay.
he planted an arrow in his back.
Why do you think I'm fucking standing on the stairs this
Okay.
time?
Oh, we haven't got music. Are you still on
Yeah.
the phone to Greg?
No, I'm here. Can you not hear me?
What's up?
Yeah, why didn't Greg
Pete's-
join
Pete's
in?
there.
Peter,
Can you
Oh,
guys hear
is he
me?
here?
Yeah.
you've
There.
muted him.
I know, I've muted.
For fuck's sake!
Hello, you're back.
Yeah, it was just Greg. He was spamming on a bit of talky business.
Yeah, well,
What's
that's
up
what
with
he
him?
does.
Oh, Haley had a bad day, so he spent some time with Haley instead.
Oh, fuck off. Sorry.
I was gonna say, he didn't reply to my text, so...
He's
I-
fucking useless, that's the
I don't think he... Well, to be fair, I rang him at 1 o'clock and he's only just rang me back.
Well, whatever. Screw him. Anyway, and yeah, I don't mind that that's on the recording. So, Iris, are you going to throw your javelin?
Yeah.
Just don't critically miss.
Okay. I'll try not to.
So what's happened? Have they burst out the door, or did...
Yep.
Yep, they burst out the door because there was far too many sexual innuendos.
One
going
big
on.
dude and 2 small dudes?
Okay. So, yeah, you've hit.
No, they're like short swords.
10.
Shit.
Okay. Ooh, that's pretty nasty.
He's just got a javelin sticking out of his chest.
Javelin hammers into his shoulder and he screams, and there's kind of like blood pours into the water fountain
Lovely.
to his right hand side, and he's yelling and like he pulls his javelin out and it clatters down into the water, and he doesn't look happy at all.
The fountain has gained the achievement AIDS.
Yeah. Well, you know, these guys aren't exactly
Clean.
clean, yeah.
If they think that sludge kicks, then I'm
So-
surprised.
Do you want to know the horrible bit? The sludge wasn't actually that strong, it was watered down shit. She rolled a 1.
Oh dear.
Right, okay, so
I
Torben,
am so embarrassed.
I will be
it was
a...
Lager Dash.
No!
Shit,
Not
Dash.
So, Tormund, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna fire my bow at the lead guy.
Okay, you're going to stand where you are now? Or are
Yeah,
you
on the
gonna-
steps. It's on the steps, so I've got a bit of
Oh, yeah,
elevation.
so you've got elevation, that does
Yeah.
make perfect sense. Okay. You want to roll to hit? Arrows fly.
Oh, Pete.
Ooh, that was
I fucking hate this for rolling. It always... How many 1s and 2s have I had today? Several.
Your arrow flies above all 3 of their heads and clatters off into the room behind.
Well, fuck me in the ass.
Okay.
The dwarf might take you up on that.
Yeah, we'll be
Hello.
careful with it.
Later, darling.
What are you doing?
I'm drawing my bow, moving round to here,
Okay,
so I can get some flanking shots in on them.
awesome.
You don't get flanking.
No, I'm hitting them in the flank. What is my ability to hit with that thing? Oh, shit.
But D20
Dice
plus your
roll out of
dex,
the way.
isn't it?
I just want to have had it. I can't remember if there's anything else, but
I don't think you get any extra bonuses.
Your
Yeah.
perception. Well, it's your prestige level, which is +2.
The only
Yeah.
way you could get
Five.
a bonus is, can't you take a bonus action now?
yes, I can't remember what it was.
Take his time or something?
It's hide or disengage, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Was that the sound of a zip?
did actually sound like it, didn't it?
It was
Some-
also dwarf.
Is somebody undressing?
No, it's just me playing with my pencil case.
Is that what you call it?
Did I say pencil case? I meant penis.
Penis case.
Anyway,
Pernus.
so yeah, you can hide as a bonus action. Now this guy
Yeah.
is not aware of your presence right now.
So technically, I could hide and get a sneak attack.
You can hide and get a sneak attack if you
Fair
want.
enough. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
Say
so take
no to
a
sneak
hide check.
attack? How dare
You've got to get above his passive perception.
Alrighty. With a stealth, with a hide roll or a stealth roll.
They're the same thing, isn't it?
Ah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
it's the same thing.
It's just different circumstances, and we ain't quite. Oh, you
Fuck off!
suss that one. That's nice. Okay,
sneaky.
so you duck down behind the font of water before he notices you're there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can drag the dice results onto the board. So you duck down behind the font of water before he notices you're there, and you are ready. What weapon are you using? Have you got a bow?
Short bow.
Short bow. You ready your short bow, and you are pretty much prepared to take him by surprise.
Alrighty, surprise time.
Okay,
15 then?
you're right. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you hit, and it was a sneak attack, so you get your bonus sneak attack damage.
I don't know what the bet. It's D6, isn't it?
D6 still, I think.
So that's 2d6 plus 3.
2d6 plus 3. Oh, yeah, of course it is, yeah. No, of course it is.
Ding, 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 ding.
Every single time I've rolled
Okay.
a D20, I've
Um,
only got single figures except for this.
Just as the guy manages to tear the javelin out of his shoulder, an arrow just kind of goes straight through his jugular, and he collapses, gurgling into the barrels here,
Nice.
and he's gone.
Nice.
Okay. I don't actually have any blood splats. Let me find my favorited some blood splats.
Cool. Squishy business.
I don't think I have any premium blood splats yet, though.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Right, there you go. So
Yeah,
he's
you might
gone.
need multiples of those, Dave, to cover all the bloodstains that we've got.
Multiple.
Oh,
on top.
yeah, to be fair, there's blood in the water as well, isn't there?
A big one.
Make it bigger.
Bloody hell.
It's that time of the month!
Yeah.
The waters run
There you
red
go.
with Burgundy's
Okay.
blood.
I've lost my ability to cast fireballs because I downgraded my subscription because I'm poor. I'm a bit sad about that.
Aw.
I'm going to re-upgrade my subscription as soon as I have reason to. I don't yet. Okay, so yeah, the next go is no, Pete. That's not fireballs. It's Valtaria's go. Valtaria,
Lightning.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to charge the man that's in the doorway.
Just a point, if you do that, you're the only one that's going to be able to hit things easily.
It's alright.
Just stand there and get bitch slapped again.
I can hit her back.
Oh, actually, as a quick action, can I grab one of my hand axes?
Chuck it at him.
Throw.
Yeah.
What, an
I'll do that
underhanded
then.
sweeping toss?
Hang on, what weapon are you holding? A two-handed sword?
I've only just drawn my two-handed sword. But I could probably hold it in one hand while I quickly grab one of my hand axes.
Rest it on the
Yeah,
ground.
you can do that because you can still hold a two-hander in one hand, can't you?
I just
Yeah.
can't really
It'd be
swing.
Yeah.
fucking heavy.
What? No, but yeah.
Yeah, but if the most
What's
is
your,
best
wheel
on the
this?
floor.
what's your strength?
16?
It's not particularly a problem then. Yeah,
Over
you can do that.
9,000.
That only works if you're wearing a scouter. So could I lob it at him?
Yeah, you can. Roll to
You've
hit.
probably got one tucked in your breast somewhere.
Is that plus your dex?
She's got a fox tucked into her breast, actually.
What does the fox say?
Fox
Boobies,
is too
boobies,
happy to
boobies,
speak right now.
Boop, zoop, zoop, boop, boop, zoop, zoop.
There you go. That'll do.
Okay.
Is it your plus your dex?
Yeah, the fox is playing on those decks.
It's is it plus your dex to throw?
No,
it's
strength.
strength, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
still
just
strength.
like a melee attack, but around.
That's fine.
Trapped between two handfuls of D20.
Plus three. It is plus my proficiency bonus as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's fine then. That's
you're a fighter. I presume you're
Good.
proficient with that.
16.
Oh,
Okay, you
suck.
you
Not
managed to
bad.
throw your axe. Do you want to roll your damage to see where you lodge it?
Up his ass.
Up that crack.
As he attempts to get round the door, he reveals his back passage. She capitalizes on it. Yeah, what's true here? Ah!
Pete's voicing all the guards from now on. Right, okay. So, yeah, you throw it and it just thunks right into his chest and he's... He's got his axe sticking out of his arm. He doesn't look too happy, really. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me!
And he's kind of like panicking a bit and he manages to get his sword up and smack it out. But yeah, there's kind of blood going everywhere and he's not too good.
Good.
The world's going spinny!
Right, Rescan,
It's gone
what are you going to
Gretchen-y
do?
again.
I'm looking to sort of move forward, grab him and throw him into the water.
Okay. That's
Ooh,
interesting.
What?
that's cool.
I thought you were going to say Valtaria there for a minute.
Yeah,
How-
Where you are?
Push Baltaro into the water.
So you're
I
gonna
want
move
to
to
see
here,
you,
yeah?
Tama.
Okay, that's brilliant. We need the grapple rules. Simon, help me out with this one.
Your character would look like a Bond girl coming out of the water, Vic.
Come on, Simon.
This will be a
Get
good
some
chest.
full books.
Good. Did I say good chest?
Alright,
That guy
grappling.
doesn't have a good chest. Most of it's gone. Valtaria does though.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the air.
If you start singing that, Oz's character will rape you.
Right, you took a.
You guys are asking for that one.
No, Oz's
Right,
character
okay.
is that.
Yeah, so you use the attack
Well, you
action to
didn't
make
stop
a
him.
special melee attack.
Yeah.
And you do
I wanna
it
s-
by
I wanna
taking
watch.
a athletic strength test
Okay. Are
or
you
a
proficient?
dexterity acrobatics test.
Are you proficient in athletics or acrobatics? Oz.
Yes.
Which one?
Whichever one I'm more likely to
I'll
be.
find out.
Okay.
It's athletics.
Right. Brilliant.
Ah,
So,
fantastic.
can you take a strength athletics test? You can add your strength bonus and your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, it's first his athletics test as well.
That's fine. What versus the enemies one? Yeah.
Yeah. Or dexterity, whichever.
Well, surely it would be strength and athletics for the person who's doing the grappling, and dexterity for the other person to get away.
No, it's whichever you're. You're doing it by a strength check. They're
Okay.
doing it by a dexterity or strength check,
Yeah,
depending on
that's
whichever.
whichever's better.
That's fine. Okay, well he's gonna do Dex then. In that case, he tries to kind of step back and dodge out the way, but your big rough dwarf hands grasp him, and you drag him forwards, and you fling him into the font, and he's coughing and spluttering as you throw him in, and he's yeah.
Cool.
Hold
He's
him
not
under,
playing
Oz.
now.
Not doing too good.
Hold him under until you see the last bloop.
Yeah, it's nice and clean now in that water.
Are you letting him go and leaving him in there?
Do I still have a minor action if I do?
If you do, you've still got a minor action. You can still complete your move. You've only moved. It was difficult terrain, so you've moved 10 feet so far.
I was going to say, if you move in with a grappling creature, you halve your speed.
Yeah, well, it depends if you let him go. So.
True, but he has just thrown him now.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. So throwing him into the font took another 10 feet. So you've used
20.
up 20 feet of your movement so far, but you've still got your minor action.
Okay, I'll let him go then, and I'll try and intimidate the other guy into backing off.
That's going to take a proper action check. So you can have a go.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be a main. All right, take your intimidate check. Okay, you growl at him in your ferocious dwarven way. Do you want to actually go through
No.
what you say to the guy?
It's the beard movement with the spitting.
He looks a
That's
bit
what
rabid.
Frothing at the mouth.
Okay, you look rabidly at the guy. And what's the counter check to an intimidation?
Isn't it just another intimidation check?
I don't know, but possibly. What's intimidation on? Is it strength?
Intimidation. The charisma, I think.
Okay.
Yes, it is charisma.
Charisma.
He just sneers back at you, and he's like, "I ain't afraid of you, dwarf. I'm stronger than that lot put together."
I ain't afraid no dwarf.
Damn it. Get Ghostbusters on.
All the other ones coughing, spluttering in the fountain. Okay. On his go, this guy is going to attempt to kind of stand up. Oh no, sorry, he's not going to attempt to stand up. He's going to attempt to swim over to this side and start pulling himself out. So let's do that.
Stabby time.
He just rolled a 1.
He's drowned.
Gets in a mouthful of blood-stained water, and he's starts choking and frothing about in there. Yeah.
Bubble bath.
He's pretty much going through hell right now. You just wouldn't want to be this poor guy.
Mind you, he did get an axe to the chest. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one's good.
Probably bubbles coming out of the chest wound.
Towards Resgamp. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, he's probably got AIDS now if he didn't already. That's the other thing.
That's going to be the least of his worries. When Oz gets hold of him again.
Which side of his
Oh yeah. I'm presuming that dwarf has got most STDs under the sun.
Moved? Is he gone? Is he moved? Is he at the north side or the south side of the pool?
He hasn't managed to move.
He was trying to.
Splashing
okay.
He
about.
can't swim.
Yeah, he's all over the place. He's a mess.
Or as well as the axe in the chest, he's got cramp in both legs.
So the guy that's just run forward, sneering at the dwarf, is just going to smash at him with his short sword. What's your armour, Resgamp?
Where's that? 14.
Plot armour.
14, right.
Hey.
Let's have a quick look. He's hit with the first one. Definitely 14, yeah? He's missed with the second.
You sure?
Let's have a look. It would make sense because
He's only allowed to wear light armor, isn't he?
well, he's
Barbarian.
Yeah, he's there. Wow. Yes and no. No, I'm not entirely sure. There are some restrictions, but he does get some stuff for not having armor. So
What's your dex, Oz?
Dex is 12.
Ah, that'd be one.
yeah,
Was
No,
that
that's
a
fine.
toot, Dave?
It might have been a bring on the trumpets. Yeah. Okay, so you were hit with the first attack, but the second missed. So his first attack, he manages to rake it along your chest, and deals 3 points of damage.
Does Oz's character
Um,
moan in ecstasy at this?
It doesn't. I mean, are you? Oh, that's the other thing. Are you putting your hit points onto your bar?
I'm
yeah,
doing
that-
it in hit point on the character sheet.
Oh, that's fine. There is a really quick way to do it, though, right? I'll show you this.
My bar's doubled in size there because I put more hit points on it.
So is mine.
What?
We leveled up, didn't we? So we got more hit points.
My bar's gone all the way off the
It's-
screen.
I don't know why it's done that, guys.
I doubled my hit points from 13 to 26
Oh, you might need
and I
to
leveled
reset
up.
the bar. But
Oh,
anyway,
motherfucker, I
Oz,
don't think I've done that on mine.
click on your character token.
If you double click on it, it
you-
brings up the
yeah.
health.
Do you see the little green circle that says it'll have a number in it, yeah? Does it have a number in it? Well, it does. I can see it's got 13.
Oh, Pete, there you go. That's
if you
why. What you
change that
do?
number, it will change your hit points on your character
Yeah,
sheet.
Pete, click on your name and there's a little gear. If you click that, you got 2 bars.
What?
Well, maximum,
If
minimum.
you-
I can't
if
click
you-
on anything. It won't let me
Click on
click
your
on anything.
character.
Double click on your character is the easiest way to do it.
Oh wait, double click on the character, right?
And underneath your name, you'll have 2 boxes. One is your
Aha!
hit points, one's your max hit points.
Oh, I don't want it to be 126.
Okay.
300.
There we
Anyway,
go.
it's now Iref's go.
Yeah, there's not much I can do. I guess throw a javelin at my second javelin at the guy at the back.
Okay, do you want to do that? Just don't critical miss.
Alright, if I do.
I'm sure the dwarf would forgive you.
He'd probably enjoy it.
You were aiming for the dwarf all along.
Yeah, Don't
Okay,
think so.
you hit with your javelin. It kind of thunks into the guy's side near his shoulder. On the left-hand side this time. There's a lot of blood splattering everywhere. Blood splatters across the dwarf's face from this guy's shoulder. And he screams in pain. And bloody hell, how many of you are there? Have mercy!
Oh no, no mercy tonight, Reverend.
Okay, Tormund, it's your go.
Gotta fire at the guy that's slowly
Actually, I'm
drowning.
gonna move here just in case.
No, Simon, I'm firing there. I'm firing at him.
Oh, okay, I'm moving back.
Okay, right.
I can't remember.
These the arrows.
I've got ranged attack at the bottom, but I'm not sure whether it's for hitting or to damage.
It's probably going to be for hitting. Let's have a look.
That's. But you rolling mine?
No, you can roll it yourself, but it's definitely for hitting. Because I remember making it.
Where is
back,
it?
back when I just had a bit. I was experimenting with macros for some of the characters, and I was there when Pete made his macros. What I will do, guys, is I will honestly try and make some time to get all the macros put in for next time, and I will also write some rules up. It's just up until now I have not had any time, and
What?
you know I've just been trying to relax a bit, but I will get it done. I promise.
I'm wondering where the twos coming from.
It's your
proficiency
proficiency
bonus.
Oh shit! Then I would have got higher on my other ones.
Ah, okay.
Not by
You
much,
need,
just
you
two.
need to make sure you add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
You also need to bear in mind that you have a bonus to ranged attacks from your
Plus 2 to the attack rolls.
weapon choice.
Oh no, archery stance.
Yeah, what does that do?
Plus attack, plus 2 on the attack rolls.
Right, so, and what's your dexterity?
My dexterity is 17 to plus 3.
Alright, so you should actually be adding plus 3, plus 2, plus 2. So you've got 18.
Ooh.
Your ranged attacks are awesome.
Nice.
So you may want to edit it to reflect that. I didn't include archery stance in your macro, so
Yeah.
that's why. So sorry about that.
That's alright.
Yeah, okay, so you definitely hit the guy. Even though the arrow slows down on entering the water, it still pierces him. Okay, and you add your dexterity bonus to your damage,
So it's
I
going to be
believe.
7 then.
Okay, arrow thunks into the guy, and with a final gurgle, he just disappears under the water. And he's dead.
Felt mean not to put him out of his misery.
That one's not looking drinkable anymore, guys. I'm afraid.
Hey, I
Yeah.
still want that bath.
Alan, your go. Alan,
Sorry, what?
are you there?
I don't know to shoot at.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, unless you want to adjust your angle, you haven't.
If I come round to here, can I get a shot off?
Yeah, just about. Doors
Alright.
open. I mean, the simple way to tell, right, is can you see into the room?
I can.
And if you're here, can you see into the room?
Yep. No. So I'm going to
No.
move round to that side and take
So-
a shot.
If you can
Couldn't
see
you get
into
it
the
from
room,
there?
you can take a shot. I don't know.
Be easier, but be a better angle from there, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I don't need to move your character. I was just curious.
Oh, look.
Okay. Oh, nice. Do you want to roll your damage?
Yeah. And a d6.
Obviously, you would normally shout duck, but Rescamp's not that tall anyway.
5 then.
That looked like it was just enough to polish him off. The arrow dunks into his right side, so with a javelin in his left hand side and an arrow in his right hand side, he topples backwards, and that's the end of him.
Cool.
Well done.
I'm gonna get my javelins back anyway.
That's fine.
One was in the there, wasn't it?
I love how the music unceremoniously ended. Oh!
Didn't end that Look at your victory music. But you don't get to level up though.
Aww. Need to have separate level up music, otherwise we'll just get confused.
Yeah, da-na-na-na-na. I think that needs to be leveling up.
It does, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah, we'll stop
Didn't
that
need to
now.
tell us our experience anyway that we got.
You had a great experience. You
There was
shot
blood.
guys, you threw one into a fountain.
There's
Yeah,
blood.
I-
There was sex. There was shushing.
Yeah, you had sex and violence everywhere. It was good.
Ah, fair enough.
Fun time was had by all.
Let me just see if I can find a decent dungeon exploring theme. I'm not sure I want to search for dungeon on a generic audio search, though. I can find all sorts of things.
Oh, yeah. Yes, let's keep adventuring in here, folks. Oh, right in the poop and holing.
No, I don't want that.
But you get that, yeah?
Oh, that's amazing.
It's not amazing, Dave.
Sounds like something off Temple of Elemental Evil. I don't know if it's crap or change it, but it's just dungeon ambience, so...
Onward to
Oh,
glory.
Anyway,
Into
yeah.
the room we go.
So there's a little bit to tell you. First of all your characters just died.
Yeah.
No one even like raises an eyebrow. You're all just like,
No.
shut up, Dave.
Yeah, he's just chatting bollocks.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Was that fight okay, guys?
Now it was shit.
Yeah, apart from my shitty rolls and my inability to realise that my rolls had changed. Ha-ha! And double the size health bars as well pissed me off until we got it sorted.
Oh, none of that's my fault.
It's all your fault, Dave. You're the DM!
Okay, so yeah, right. 300 XP divided by 5 is 60 XP each. If you'd like to
600.
note that down.
Over 9,000!
Yeah, 300 XP divided by 5 is 600 for everyone.
So current XP is no longer 200, it's
Except suddenly I'm
260.
not Jesus.
Why is it coming up when I'm level 3?
I have no fucking idea. Did you?
Well, you're not.
Where's it coming up about levels? I can't even see that.
I've only got my character sheet, so
Yeah.
meh.
Right, level 3 is 900 experience.
Have
But
you
why
been?
is it saying
Have you put an
overall
extra
level-
0?
Where's the EXP on here? I haven't even looked at these bloody things.
Overall,
So-
oh, I see it. Yeah, level and experience. Overall, level
you-
2. Proficiency bonus 2.
Yeah, so
Overall level 3.
It's on course, that's-
proficiency bonus. Why is your overall level 3?
I don't
so we
know.
should be at 360
Back in a
XP.
sec. Hang on.
Okay.
You should be at
Can you
360
turn the heating
XP,
off?
please.
I'm really sweating.
Huh?
Level 2 is 300 experience, not 200.
Talon, if you go to class here,
Yeah.
you've got it set to rogue level 3.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so if you just want to put that down.
Done.
Right, I mean, I need you guys to bear in mind that you've already had some experience from being level 2.
XP for
Yeah.
next level's 900, is it?
I don't know.
Right.
Simon says so, then yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
Um,
put that for XP.
On top of that, whoever was involved in the fight at the Horrible Tavern last time got 400 between them.
How many was that?
And-
That was between 4 of us, wasn't it?
3
How
was
many?
it?
3
Right.
of you.
Me, Glyn, yeah, it was Glyn Oz,
100.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it was
133
it.
each.
Yeah, what?
133 XP each.
33, that'll do.
133.
Yep. And then from this one, you just got another
60.
60.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm at
28 I'm on.
360, you're going to
That's
be at
great.
like 400 and something, aren't you, Fry?
528.
Shit!
Well, it was a hard fight, and we nearly had a death, so I think it's fair that it's divided up like that. I know Glyn felt a little untoward about that, but the way the experience worked in Chapter 1 was very different, and I think we should do things like this. And if it means some people end up like bitches, then so be it.
Well, if I knew there was going to be a fight there, I was trying to play my character instead.
Yeah,
No,
you get
that's
character XP.
fine. That's just how it goes. But your character wasn't there, so playing your character correctly, your character didn't experience it, therefore didn't get the experience. But you know, I'll try and put in opportunities, and if not, I'll just give you a badass magic item to shut you up.
I don't need patting on the head. It's just I just felt a little bit wasted that session. I enjoyed myself, but
It's not wasted. You're not power gaming. You're having fun. Now have fun, damn it! Right, okay. So anyway, happy time.
I'd have my hand down my pants if it was happy time.
Hey, I'm in this room searching it.
Yeah, in a minute.
Searching the room.
So, what are you guys not going to check the bodies? Like,
Well, if he's in there, I might as well check the bodies.
okay.
Honestly, I do not want to enter the AIDS bath to look in there. I'm not looking
Yeah,
for that guy.
someone's got to drag the guy out of the filthy, blood-encrusted bath. You even
I
want to
guess
do
I'll
that?
I
do
vote
it
Red
then.
Stem.
I'll do it.
You're in the room searching. Get back in the room.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right. Okay.
Oz is
So-
going deep for the team.
So the dwarf reaches into the filthy water.
Oz has jumped in.
You manage to drag his horrible, filthy corpse out of there and have a look. Meanwhile, Talon is looking at one of the corpses, and Tormund, you can be looking at another. Valtaria will be over here being on the shitter.
Okay.
And okay.
I look at the
So,
big chap here.
in the corpse that Talon is looking at, you find 16 silver pieces and 7 gold pieces. Are we going to put these in party loot? Is anyone objecting to that?
No, that's fine.
It's not
okay.
a problem, especially if we go places and we eat or we need supplies and Simon gets it for us.
So Simon, are you writing these down?
Hey, you want me to write down?
Yes.
What do you want me to write down?
Exactly what?
No, is it just gold you want me to write down, or do you want me to write down items as
I
well?
suppose we'll do it per
Items
item.
and gold,
Just-
and then if anyone wants any items, they can say, and you can cross them off.
Right, okay.
Otherwise, I'll assume the group are carrying it between them.
Yeah, it's literally going to be a party thing, so if you find something nice on a corpse, you can basically turn around to everyone and say, can I have this? Or you could
okay.
be a bastard to try
Yeah.
and pocket it, or you could say, put it in the party loot.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like I've said, I don't mind if people want to try and pocket things for you. You'd have to send me a private message.
That's what Steam's for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I can't do it, can I?
Why not?
I'm recording. People are going to watch it again.
That's alright.
Send him a text message.
You can just type in /GM to whisper the GM.
Yeah, but
It'll
he'd
still be
pick up on the
Vizio on the
recording.
recording.
But so, well, okay, I suppose.
Basically, I can't do anything. It's like
Anyway.
the Nazi thought police are right above me.
So,
Okay.
the first had 16 silver pieces and 7 gold pieces in a belt pouch.
So 16 and 7 GP, yeah?
Yep. The second one, this is the one Resgamp has dragged out of the pond, has a soaking wet belt pouch with 12 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces. And the third one, the one that Tormund is looking at, has a belt pouch with 15 electrum pieces in it, which are
15
EP. Yeah, and, it's an unusual currency and it's not accepted everywhere. It's a bit like the euro or bitcoins.
It's what?
Hey,
like
bitches, I've
50
got some
copper or
yen
something
here.
like that, isn't it?
I'll leave that to you to work out. You're the quartermaster. And
Less than the gold, but more
Hey
than
there,
the
Iris.
silver.
I think I found some yen in here.
and there are 2 shiny red gemstones that each appear to have 12 faces on them.
Dice.
Ooh. I don't suppose you'd mind if I had those shiny red gemstones, do you?
Can I walk over and
Yes.
put them in my pocket?
Ah,
Staring them in the eyes meanwhile.
Okay, Tormund, the dwarf, seems to have gotten his loot and he's wandering over to you as you examine the gemstones.
I'm going to slightly back away from Oz's character and say, hey guys, look what I found in here.
what you found?
There's some kind of jewels. They look rather nice, actually. I just don't want somebody to take them from me.
Well, looks like you're going to get after raping off one of those two. Have fun.
What are they worth, Dave? Yeah.
You can go and find out. I don't know. Does anyone have any knowledge that would let them know a little bit about gemstones? Oz is a
Jewelcrafting.
dwarf. Yeah, jewel crafting would do. Being a dwarf will help as well.
Have you got your what's the thing that sort of jewelers have? The little eyepiece.
It's a loop.
Ah. Is it like a standard issue on for all dwarves to have one? Just, yeah. Ah.
They don't need that, dwarves. Their eyes are accustomed to shiny things.
Yeah, they've got one built in.
Magnifies. He's an electro dwarf.
Yeah. You as you're walking towards them, Oz, looking greedy and reaching out to take them, which you're gonna have to if you actually want to try and pocket them, you'll need to kind of take a roll to grab them in a minute.
Okay.
But first, I would like you to roll to see if you know what they are on intelligence, and you can add your proficiency because you're a dwarf.
What will that be?
It's +2 and then plus your intelligence bonus.
Cool, it's just reloading.
Okay.
Get your motor running.
If you brilliant. Sorry, I was on the wrong screen. Right, okay. So as you're going towards them, you immediately recognise them as being garnets. Using your dwarven intuition, you think they're reasonable in terms of quality, and they probably fetch around 10 gold pieces each. Okay. Are you going to make a grab for them?
I'll be having that.
Right, take a grapple check. Dwarf just goes, I'll be having that.
So that was strength plus acrobatics.
It's what you did before, so it's going to be What was it, Simon?
Strength acrobatics, yeah.
Strength plus. Is it not strength athletics?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's strength
Dex
athletics or
acrobatics.
dex acrobatics. But you'll get your proficiency bonus if you're proficient.
Whoa, shit!
Oh my goodness. So, Tormund, you, as you rolled a natural 20, you dive backwards as you see this greedy dwarf come towards you saying, I'll be having that. But you don't quite dive back fast enough. In the blink of an eye, the dwarf's hand flashes out, grabs the garnet, the other hand grabs the other garnet, whoosh, and they're away in his filthy matted hair somewhere.
What? So the natural 20s don't cancel each other out?
If you both get a natural 20, then it goes on the pluses.
Ah, of course it would.
I've just got
So-
my dex for
so
getting out of
you-
the way. I've got
it-
athletics.
It was proper like badass Dragon Ball Z style. He basically like flew backwards on a cushion of air with his gems protective against his chest. But at the same time, the dwarf just went, and they were gone. So like you've just hit the wall, and you're just like, yeah, I've got the gems. I'll stop the greedy dwarf, and then you look, and there's no gems.
Oh.
You realise you've just forfeited all rights to any of the loot now, then, don't you?
You have, yeah. Unfortunately.
I hope you don't fancy anything else with such vigour. I feel I might be depantsed in a minute.
Yeah,
Picking up the loot later, it only goes. It doesn't get. Redskins doesn't get a share. He's already had his.
I'm going
yeah, you
further
don't get
back.
anything after this.
Wait, what
Mummy.
the fuck, man?
Mommy. I feel violated.
It's fine, guys. I've got a jewel pouch.
Yeah, that don't mean anything if you've got a jewel pouch.
I mean, you could have.
It's for keeping jewels in.
I wouldn't like to get anywhere near your jewels.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've lost your rights to loot now.
That's fine. I can show you my jewel pouch later.
I don't want to see your jewel pouch.
For some reason, I want a massively racist raven to be hiding in his beard that just comes out and goes, "Damn!" I don't know why.
Anyway, you need to write it down, Oz, that you've got those on your character sheet.
Okay, cool.
In
That was
your
very-
gem
That was
pouch.
brilliant. I'm giving Oz inspiration for that, just for the epic role. Who else deserves inspiration? I'll think about it.
Okay. Can I search this room anyway?
Oh, what's happened to the thing? Hang
What
on,
thing?
Just the entire window fucked up, so I'm just reloading it. It doesn't need me to stay in there, does it? No, it's fine. That's
we can
alright.
load in without you.
That's good.
Oh, by the way...
Yeah, I noticed someone had written like something across this dungeon in massive letters. I think it was because Pete, did I have you in here for testing when I was getting the lighting working?
Maybe. I don't know.
I swear it said doobies or something.
That'll be me.
Yeah, it does sound like Pete.
Just to say, are you guys searching the bodies for weapons and stuff as well?
They've each got a short sword.
I don't
Of
want shitty
meh
short swords.
quality.
Ah,
You know,
okay.
they're alright.
Nothing fancy.
Does
Just
one
smelt
No.
down one.
does one have boobies written down it?
The barracks room has got, it's got loads of barrels again. They're full of fresh provisions and stuff. So you've got grains and salted meats and ale and all that. You've
Oz
also
has got salted meat.
Can I just try... I'll eat... Well, shall we just eat in here, everyone, while we're at it, since,
Yeah. We're not at it yet.
Nice terminology, but if that's the case, then I want to hide in this corner. We're keeping an eye on Oz.
Are you proposing taking a short rest?
Just a very short one, just literally 10 minutes and just
Well,
have
we could
something to
actually
eat.
call it here, couldn't we? 'Cause it's 5 to 11.
Yeah, you can call it here if you want. I'm happy with that.
It probably would be the best. Well, before we start anything else, otherwise we get invested in something else.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping in that barrel there.
Are we not playing till 12, or are we just not bothering?
It's up to everyone else, really.
We did start at 8, didn't we? So I didn't know.
Oz has got to go at 11, haven't you?
Aye.
So yeah, there's no point carrying on.
Call it there then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know it's a bit short, but we can maybe have the next one sooner if you want. I mean, what does everyone think about this Thursday? Would that be too soon?
No, it'd be good, 'cause I don't think I'll be able to do the next week after that.
Simon
Oh
can't
shit,
look,
you
can he?
said you
Thursday
can't.
anyway, so-
Where are you?
I'm at work till 12. Till 11, sorry.
Oh, jeez. Ow.
That's not good.
We'll have to see if anybody else is free. Because if we've got enough people or not.
Yeah. So when are you next free, Simon?
Well, I'm free on Monday, but I think I'm busy. I don't know.
So you're not free. I'm free on Monday, but I'm busy then.
No, I don't know. Let me check.
I think Monday's a bit soon anyway. Unless, is everyone free on Monday or not particularly?
Not really. I'm working Monday.
Fine.
It'd be Sunday the 19th. The earliest I can do.
How was that for everyone?
Not good. I'm busy all that week.
All that week, okay.
Sounds like it's gonna be a while.
It'll either be next Thursday or Friday, or it'll be something like the 26th or 27th.
Yeah. I'm happy to do one next Thursday if there are enough people. I hope nobody minds that if that happens.
No.
I'm sorry if you end up not being involved, Simon, but if you do turn up at all, that'd be brilliant. And then the next session I will base around when Simon is next free, just to be fair. But I will try and fit it to when everyone else is free. Does that sound okay with everyone?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm free most of the time. Sorry it was a bit of a late start tonight. Has anyone got any feedback on how that went?
Yeah, went alright.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we're fine.
It was a bit rough and ready and getting back into it, but yeah, I love the lighting system. I'm glad that's working, and no one's found a way to hack it yet.
Apart from if you just move your character slightly without actually
Yeah.
dropping it.
Just hold your character and wiggle it around the map.
But yeah, oh, I can actually restrict your movement, so. But I wouldn't do that, because I trust you. You're all grown
Well,
adults.
can you see my character moving now?
No.
Because I'm hopping between the room that we've been in and the room in that corner. And I can see both.
That's not fair. You can cheat.
But
Mm,
I'm not
no.
going to.
Stop
Yeah.
cheating.
It's just a case of relying on people not to be
Yeah.
juvenile dicks, as it were.
Yeah.
Well said. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed it. I had fun. Even though, like, I'm feeling better than when I started, to be honest. I suppose the rejuvenating powers of D&D, right?
Yep.
Yay.
Yeah, should we call it there then? I mean, if Oz has got to go anyway, and everyone else seems happy to call it. I mean, I know, Simon, you said we could, like, you could potentially say till a bit later, but I think if everyone else wants to go, then let's just call it. So we'll try and do a session on Thursday. That's pending. For which we'd expect most people, not Simon. I'd count Glenn out, to be honest, but we'll have to see how many people we get.
How come Glim wouldn't be able to make it?
He's spending a lot of time at the hospital at the moment, and I think he's a bit anxious. Personally, I think he needs to pull himself together and get some D&D down him, but it's up to him.
Well, I think Glyn and I are going to be probably doing some work at his parents' house next week as well. I'm thinking, are you coming as well, Vic?
On the Tuesday, I think I'll be
Yeah, I'm going on the Tuesday as well. Give him a...
Tuesday evening.
sorry, Glenn's been texting me yesterday.
No, that's
I
fine.
texted him, but I thought it wouldn't be suitable to talk about it while we're in the middle of D&D.
That's okay. So you going around there on Tuesday evening to tidy up?
Yeah, to give a
I
hand.
might come with.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
I think I might be doing it the day, depending on when Glyn's there.
Well, it might be a good idea not to have too many cooks. So if you went during the day and then Vic took over, then at least you guys between you could get a load done. But see how it goes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll turn up. Yeah, I might not. Because fuck it, places are shit. Oh, I hate it.
Before we go around your parents tomorrow, I need to ring the cat sanctuary that I was looking at.
The canal, it's free.
I'm looking forward to my date tomorrow, bitches. Woo!
Hey,
Oh
good
yeah,
luck.
I hope
Where
it
you
goes
go?
well.
Probably going to just go up the town centre, go around a bit, because she's really into memorabilia, because she's actually doing that as a job. She's going to start a business in January.
Oh wow.
So we'll be going around, like, basically selling various types of memorabilia. She buys it from places like Forbidden Planet, Nostalgia, any other sources that she's got available to her as well. And she basically sells what people want her to sell, and she takes a little bit of commission from it, but then gives them what they paid for it, sort of thing.
Ah, that's not bad.
That's what she's paying for anyway. She's getting it ready for January when she's probably
If she can make a decent profit off it, then it's good. But
Yeah.
it's like
I don't
some
know.
Serious research.
I don't know what it's going to be like, but
Well,
later.
you know, wait and see.
Hmm.
And at worst, you know, it's not like anything's going to go terribly wrong from it, so it's worth giving it a go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy your date tomorrow. And,
Yeah, will do.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And thanks for playing, everyone. So Simon, you said you were next free on like the 26th after that, yeah?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. So is anyone free that week, like the 27th onwards?
Yeah, 27th is good for me.
What about you, Simon? Are you free that week?
What week was it, sorry?
Week starting Monday the 27th.
The last week of October, basically.
Yeah, I'm on 8 till 4.
That's brilliant.
So
So
we
we'll-
do the Monday.
I'm off on I'm off Monday and I'm off on Thursday.
What's better for people?
Monday would be best. I'm on night
Monday,
shift
yeah.
Thursday.
Depends on
Alright.
when we're doing a Halloween thing as well, or if we're doing a Halloween thing.
Yeah, that's true. But that we'll try and actually base that around Halloween. So
Yeah.
yeah, we can talk about that more tomorrow or sometime soon at least.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know who wants to come along, but yeah.
Oh, it's just I was planning basically over this month trying to get Hannah to meet some of you guys individually, and then
Halloween's a good time.
No, for when Halloween comes around,
Me,
because
me.
she's nervous, she gets worried about large groups of people that she doesn't know. So I thought try and ease her into it and get her to know a couple of you at a time. So then if she comes over for Halloween, it's not like oh fuck, who are all these people?
Yeah.
She has a miserable time.
I would like to do a big thing for Halloween, but like
we'll have to see.
We've got to watch some horror films, or I'm not coming.
She absolutely loves horror films.
I know.
Yeah.
You said as much.
Well, I lent her The Thing and the remake of The Thing as well. She loved both of them, and those were fairly creepy.
Is she thinking of masturbation yet? That was a serious horror film.
Oh, like 5 seconds on it.
Ooh, wow. Yeah.
That dropped the tone a bit. But yeah, no, that would be good. I'm looking forward to that. I hope we can do something. I'm sweating loads again. Oh, I hope this goes away. But anyway,
Turn your
yeah,
heating down.
it's off now, so it should help. Thanks, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And we will. I mean, before we proceed with this session on Thursday, because I am keen to get some more done. Simon, are you going to be okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. And then the next session we'll do on the Monday, and we'll get as many people involved as possible. But
I
this
expect some nice magic weapons and armor and stuff to compensate.
You see, you don't need to keep me sweet, but you need to keep him sweet.
I know.
No, it's fine.
There'll be some magic stuff eventually. I'm sure. You know, by the time you get to the end of this campaign, I think everyone will have a magic item or two. So.
Just as long as it isn't Oz's never-ending couch.
Sorry.
That would terrify me.
Yours.
I mean, the thing is, I might not. I was going to say, I might be able to play Thursday. I don't know. It depends what work I've got, to be honest.
Yeah, so you're on call, but you might not actually get any work.
Yeah.